I can't breathe. Steve, I swear to you, I haven't laughed that hard in like 10 years.
How's everybody doing now?
Oh,
Armageddon.
no.
Armageddon!
It's gonna be rough.
You were born in America, you're an American.
That's that.
Just right after high school, ended up joining the Army.
You guys seem way more chill than that intro. I'm ready to take your fucking country back. I don't even live there.
Dude, we should get a boxing match going.
Smack the shit out of it.
That sounded wrong. I have to highlight that one. Oh, my Lord.
Stay the hell out of the left lane if you're not passing.
You're so salty about this driver.
Finally, a law that I can get behind. If you're driving slow in the left lane, it's punishable by death.
You don't have to have a massive channel to make an impact, you know?
Steve, you smoke like a girl.
They're always there watching.
I do not sound like Jalen.
Do I drop the wheelchair jokes? He's like, just fuck him.
You know, that's what the whole freedom of speech is.
That's a good point.
Everybody gets elected.
You don't have to agree with it, but you best defend their right to do it.
If you don't know your rights, you don't have any.
We just got a bidet.
The Constitution doesn't give you rights. You have natural rights.
Bidet will change your life.
But the Constitution protects your rights.
You'll never go back.
Little horny bastard, he ruined it for everybody.
I bet he wanted to knock him out.
It's never because of their race, identity, religion, or
Teach these government nerds that all swear an oath to it what our freedoms are, because they're so lazy they don't care.
I had a fun night. I haven't laughed that hard in a long time.
You know, don't live on the past or take the present for granted and only think about the future.
People are wearing blinders. They don't understand.
I'm not going to apologize for that.
You were calling him an idiot.
I'm really disappointed in you.
It was something that you just didn't agree on.
I had all my money on you tonight.
I'm guilty of inciting my constitutional right.
You know, if they don't like it, then they don't have to be there. Love y'all. See y'all on the next one.
You know, you're never going to please everyone.
I don't think that God sees different races at all.
Much love to y'all. Stay prayed up, man. God is good. Love each other and be kind.
Much love, much aloha, and most importantly, God bless.
Come again.
Out of here.
I once got busy in a Burger King bathroom. Oh, did we already go live? Shoot. What's that? Holy shit, Dave's here and he's here. Oh, you're muted. Muted, can't hear him now. He's here, but you can't hear.
You can hear me.
Now you can. What's up, everybody? Kimba, aloha, Neil, Cheryl Rich, Mr. B, Hopkinson. Aloha, and aloha to all the lurkers who are listening but not in chat. Shout out to a buddy of mine and a contractor that gives me work for calling me a little bit ago and giving me more work, to Rodney. I had his card here, man. He gave me a couple cards and I'll put it in the description. I'll put it in the description below. After the show's over, let me know what you feel. Dude, so I usually ask you how your week was first, but fuck that. I'm gonna tell you first.
Whatever.
Ginger Billy, shout out to Ginger Billy. He got a hold of me, got my email. So shout out to Dave for getting Ginger Billy's email for me. And he mailed it out today. Yeah, because he emailed me yesterday. He says he's going to mail it out Thursday today. And he said, what's the name of your podcast? I'm going to check it out. So if Ginger Billy's someone that's lurking and just listening, not in chat, shout out to Ginger Billy. Check him out. Funny dude, cool guy, down to earth. And I also responded to him that, dude, I would shit my pants if you were a guest on our podcast. I said, but I know you're a busy guy, so you never know. Never know. Micro Jackson.
Yeah, he won't answer. That guy. He's just too busy for us right now.
Yeah, well, he can't see the keyboard, bro.
Right, man. We got to get him a stool.
And
The stand-up desk was mean for us to get him a stand-up desk.
Right. You can't reach it to pull it back down. It's all the way up.
We are not nice today. So, other than that, how was your week?
Good. We
Billy,
let's see.
got some work coming in.
Yep, and that big job that we finally finished, and then the dude went on vacation, and I was like, bad timing, bro, because you said you're gonna pay cash, so I don't know how you're gonna pay cash if you're in a different country till the 16th. But then some dude, which sucks, I missed the call, man. I had my phone here, and I went out to get my van to pull it around, and he called. So I had no idea. But then when I called back, he didn't answer. But anyway, some dude called, and he was like, "Hey, I'm calling on behalf of that guy," and he's like, "Give me a call so I can get you paid." I was like, "Sweet."
Gotta love that. Get me paid. Maybe he was testing you, you know? See how
Yeah.
you react. You know, like
Yeah,
when
and
I
I didn't even answer it, and when I called back, he didn't answer. So, but
when I did work for Ford Motor Company or different places like that, when I was doing side work, they didn't pay for 90 days.
oh yeah, no, yeah, I got not 90, but a lot of the realtors that I do work for, it's called 30 net. So yeah, it's usually 30 days. But that was before the coof
I just got a
when I had
notification, bro.
notification for what?
It says Steve Harlow's live.
Oh yeah, dude, I gotta go. I'm gonna watch that. I'll see you later, man.
Yep. Yeah, I
But
just
yeah,
now
I did
got it. Like, okay, why did I just get it?
Yeah,
Little
me
late.
too. Sometimes I'll get it like well, not for my channel, but like other channels that I watch, I'll get it like 10 minutes after they start. It's like, yo, what the fuck, man? 10
What's up,
minutes late.
Hopkinson's in the house.
Hop pin sin or hoppin sin. Snarkasass. Aloha, Snarkasass. Good to see you.
I was afraid I was going to say that wrong. Snark's ass.
Snark in sass. Like the N is and snark in sass.
Let me put on my old man glasses real quick. Oh, okay.
Yeah, I got mine too. My eyesight's getting worse like fast. Like in the past month, I noticed that I can't even look at my phone half the time without my glasses.
Cheryl said my voice is low. Let me get that fixed up. It's jacked on my end, brother.
Your voice is low. Your voice is low, 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 low. Come on, everybody.
Don't be
gay. Hopkinson. Sub to Ginger Billy. All right. Let them know that Steve Harloha and Dave's not here, man. Sent you. And once that, hold on.
I don't know what that sounds like. So,
how's that? Is that better? That better? That better? Is
keep
it
going.
better?
Yeah.
Hello.
Sounds good to me.
I'm coming out of the closet this evening.
I'm coming out the closet. Hey, it's Jude and X and Nacho. Aloha.
This dude Axe shows up at the perfect time. Perfect time. Hold on a minute. I got something. Got something to show. No, it's not me naked. Oh, by the way, hit that thumbs up if you guys could. I didn't even do it. I just hit that. Yeah, I never do it.
Hit it, smash it, beat it, stomp it, curb stomp it, hug it, kiss it, caress it, whatever you want to do. Just do something to it.
Bum, 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 bum,
oh, yeah. Hold on.
Oh,
yeah.
That's what I'm talking about. That
is
accent
sweet.
nacho. Whoop, 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 whoop.
See mine? I wore mine so much that, hold on, I'll show you. Give me 1 sec. So mine, I wore so much that
Dang, bro.
kind of wore out.
Now it
Kind of
says,
wore out.
now it says like AC and nah. AC nah. Where's my glass at, bro? Okay, hold up.
It says Actin A. Actin A. Actin A. Oh, nice. I would
Now
be
look,
drinking ice cold beer out of that every day.
what's in the bottom of there, guys? Can you tell?
Is it
What's
beer?
that look? No. What's that look like? Can you see it?
Hold on, let me make you big screen. Can't tell.
All right. I'll let you guys fester on that for a minute.
Is it plants?
It's some sort of seeds.
It's a seed.
Look at Jude got it. What do we got for Jude? Want to send him a mug?
Harloha.
Yeah, boy.
Oh, you know, what do we got for G? We got. I don't have anything.
We can give him a little bit of music.
We got this for Jude.
Yeah! In your fucking face, fuckwad!
That's not the one I was thinking.
I'm kidding, Jude. I'm kidding, brother. We can give him this.
I was gonna give him this one.
Ah, my belly is rumbling.
Oh my
I'm so
Lord.
confused at what just happened.
Oh my God. I like totally know, right? I'm like so confused.
So the story behind the glass and the seeds is going to be really nerdy. But so I made, if anybody's seen my new short on my dinner, I made like stuffed peppers. I took all the stuffed peppers and I took all the seeds out of them, and I'm planning on planting them, but supposedly they have to dry out first. So what better place than the Axe and Nacho? Their cup. I had to make good use of it.
How perfect is that you brought that up? And I had this picture on here from last week and I never took it down. And I know this is what you were talking about, right?
Oh, yeah. Yes.
It almost looks like we planned it. It's crazy.
I know.
It's so fucking cool, bro.
And this.
Oh, that shit.
This is my Axe and Nacho cup holder. Hold on. See that?
Oh, that's sweet. That's a cup. Oh, I see. That's pretty sweet, dude. I've never seen anything like that. That's cool as hell. I'm gonna get one of those.
Yeah. I'm a nerd. I told you I'm a nerd.
Hey, man.
Wait. See my bobos?
Nerds are cool. What's up, wildlife? Nerds are cool, bro.
Yes, they are.
I've always been a nerd.
Those actually.
Hopkinson says, good to put them on paper towel.
Yeah, I had them on there for a minute. Couple days. You can fill those glasses with whatever you wish. I always wondered what's in X when they're doing their little thing. I always see them pull up that little cup. Looks like a Tostitos glass cup, and I always wonder what's in it. It looks like Faygo Pop. It's brown, blackish brown. I'm wondering what they're drinking over there. It's a mystery. But I think last night Nacho sipped it, and he was like, Axe was like, no, girl, that's mine. That's mine. And she's like, well, I got a drink already. And then she put it back. But I know later on she probably got flack for that. She stole my man's drink.
So what is it, Axe? Now I got to know what's in it. What's up, Gypsy? Gypsy Auditor Wildlife? Mr. B.
Mr. B called me the nerd boss. Thank you, sir. Appreciate you. We should bring Mr. B up here and make him sing us a song.
I'm one step ahead of you, dude. Before we even went live, I sent them the link.
I told you it was Tostitos. I told you. That's excellent. Now, my wife hates that. Like when I make spaghetti sauce, I like to keep the jars. If the jars are in the sink, they disappear into the garbage. She hates that. But me, I'm a mason jar kind of dude. Does that make me hillbilly?
Isn't mason jar kind of the same as the?
Kind of, yeah,
other
but they're bigger. You know, the spaghetti sauce ones I think are a bit bigger.
Oh, I got it. Okay.
I got some sauce for you, Happy. Come and get some.
The salsa. The salsa. My salsa.
So yeah, this
deal
week,
for real. The deal for real. So real, you got to say it right because the deal for real is real. All right, go ahead. What?
I got something for him. I got something for. There it is. There you go. There you go. We're glad you're here, though. The secret red elixir comes out a box. Oh, snap. I'm calling that wine at this point. Little bit of wine. Red wine. Ooh. That's like Hannibal Lecter type stuff right there. Red wine and a little Chianti with some fava beans.
It's a tongue with a bit of fava beans.
Some fava beans. Oh, I still got this up from Mr. B. What's up, Gypsy Auditor? Much love. Yeah, I make my own sauce. I kind of cheat, though. I do use some Prego, sometimes extra chunky, and that's like my base, but then I get crazy with it. I put like some red cayenne pepper, all kind of stuff. Sometimes some sausage, Italian sausage. Hopkinson's making a. Oh, my bad, Steve.
I'm Italian sausage. I'm Polish, man. I'm talking about that Polish sausage, son. Yo, son.
You know what I'm saying? I'm making. What does that mean? I'm making a bird chop. I'm making a bird chop. So like a pork chop, except for a bird. One damn big bird. I hope you didn't like smoke your parakeet, bro, and you're making it right now. What does that mean? You see, I need clarification on these things because I really don't understand. Sharon,
It's always been the weird thing about text because you can always misinterpret, like someone be like, dude, what the fuck? But then the other person could read it like, dude, what the fuck, man? And it's like, text can be read wrong.
Like that one.
It's like a bowl of good food, parakeet. Yeah, see?
Yes. Cheryl Rich, I don't think I said hi, but I'm so glad you're here. Much love. Hugs.
Chris Gilbert and Sharon Mercier. I haven't in a few days from Ronnie, so I was actually going to get home today, but I had a job and ran into some shit on a job, and I got home just in time for this, so I never got a chance to. Hey, Gypsy Auditor, though, I have to keep my mods to a minimum, though, so don't be upset when next time you don't have the wrench anymore, because I want to keep it below a certain number. So it's nothing personal, but I want you to be able to share out your stuff too, because I support you and your channel. So, Aww.
My bad. Was that rude?
So sweet.
I'm in a weird mood tonight.
Dude, I am too, man. I got some weird dream. Oh, but yeah, check this out. I want to do I got like major ADD, DH, HDD, double DHs today.
What about the syphilis? Is that gone?
Syphilis?
Yeah, gonorrhea, hepatitis.
Syphilis, and
they got a new treatment for all of those things. It's called "Don't Stick It in a Butt." I'm so sorry I said it.
It's called. You know what it reminded me of? My first concert I ever went to. I was 11 years old, and it was is it Michigander or Michiganian? It's Michigander. Well, I grew up in Michigan, and I've always heard Michigander.
We just call it thugs here.
Yeah, in the southeast portion of the state of Michigan.
Thug life.
East side.
So, did you go back over there to the homeless encampment this week?
Yes. Oh wait, I got to finish what I was just saying.
Yeah.
I first concert I went to, I was 11, and it was White Snake, and then Great White opened for them, and then White Lion opened for them. So
I love me some White Lion, and hold up right there because I forgot. I just remembered the story of that. You got an altercation at one of those with White Snake, with the dude in the cowboy boots, if I remember right.
no, I was 11 years old, but I seen an altercation.
All right, someone got
And
kicked in the ear or something. I remember that.
Yeah, and he kicked him, and the top of his ear just went plink. What's up,
Right.
Maurice Elk?
Dudes in the house. Yeah, so that actually happened, right? So you're at a concert. This dude gets all crazy, kicks this other guy in the head, and his ear comes off at the concert.
Yep,
Real
literally
deal.
top of his ear off. And that's what you were saying about they got a new cure for that. Just don't stick it in the butt.
Yeah.
But what David Coverdale, the lead singer of Whitesnake, said was because the whole thing is I was 11, so I kind of remember a lot of it because it was a big deal. He's all, "Don't be daft, don't be silly, wear a snake skin on your willy." So
sounds like something he'd say.
That's the cure.
Maurice Delk's in the house.
There's Ronnie.
Maurice?
There's Ronnie too. We were just talking about you, Ronnie.
I only did a couple mom jokes, Ronnie. I promise.
But yeah, we did go back Monday, and Nina made hot meal. I don't know what it was called, like a chicken stew type thing, but it was hot, warm, and then she's got these hot things in the solar battery thing, so it was still in the thing being heated and warmed when we got there, and it's cool. And I'm going back this Sunday after our podcast, after me and Ronnie's podcast, because I have another interview with another guy. His name's Jack. And then the last interview, I'm hoping to have that out by Saturday, Sunday the latest. I'm almost done with it, but there's this, man, I got like 20 hours into that video already. It's like 15 minutes long. Almost done. It's just finding time to work on it because, man, it's like between my regular job and that work and that paperwork and the invoices and scheduling and doing the work, and then there's never enough time.
I say, dude, listen, I say you come back to Michigan, we hit an armored truck, we both move back to Hawaii. Screw working, we'll go full-time YouTube. Make it
I'm in it to win it like Eisenman. Can drink about 15 Heinekens.
I can drink about 7 waters. That's about it for me, but Ronnie. So how you doing, Ronnie?
Yeah, how are you, Ronnie? Ronnie.
I missed you last Sunday, bro. I popped in and you weren't there. Me and Mom came in.
Yeah, Dave was hanging with mom and made her. He was hanging out with mom and made her that. That's what I'm talking about. You know what I'm saying?
Now think about that for a minute. You see how many there are? I only made it for 2 people.
Damn, that would last me a week.
So I ended up freezing 5 of those. So I just pop one out, man, and heat that bugger up.
I ended up hiding in the corner.
Yeah, I mean, but that's your usual spot, right? That's your usual spot.
Oh, that's a hilarious picture, man.
Did you find Axe in there? I know he's in there.
I was cleaning out my closet.
You know, if you ever, I would love to be a fly on the wall at Axe and Nacho's house, honestly.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think they're as crazy as me and my wife. I think they run around and like play Star Wars and jump over couches and do mad crazy stuff.
They're grown up kids, man. They're real people. How
Well,
real people should be.
When marriages last that long, you guys are doing something right. And it's like mine has lasted long. It's because you guys got random and crazy and tried to keep it fresh somehow. You know what I mean? So I'd just love to see that for a day. Especially Canadian, because it throws a whole different twist on life when you're Canadian.
Eh?
Eh?
They probably get the maple syrup out too. Eh?
Probably not. It's too sticky, bro.
They bust out the old Tim Hortons.
They probably don't have Aunt Jemima in Canada. It's probably like, old whiskey, the whiskey sticky or something. Pancake whiskey sticky.
Except old Nacho's crazy.
See what I'm saying?
Ronnie, you know how to get up here.
Hey, I'm just saying, from watching Nacho's shorts, I know she's crazy. Because she does some crazy stuff.
Yeah, no, they look like very fun people, man. Like down to earth, just super cool.
I would love to know what their kids think of their YouTube life too. I mean, I don't think I asked that on our interview back in the day. That was like one of my things.
I think we did. I think we talked. I don't know if it was while we were live or if it was backstage, but I remember we talked about that.
I think we talked about why they started it was to like embarrass them because
yeah, that's what it was. Okay,
but I didn't know like because the kids got to be a little bit older now, right? Because mine are. I mean, so what do they think now? They might think they're cool now.
And Tara, nah. If unless they're like adults, but even if they're still teenagers, your parents are never cool.
It's like my kids tell me YouTube is for old people, Facebook's for like really old people, and Instagram and all that. They're saying Instagram's where it's at, and I don't know.
Yeah, I don't get it, man. I try to get in. I'm on Instagram, but I'm not. I try to get into it. I just don't. I don't know. I'm still figuring out YouTube, man. But check this out real quick, man. I just seen this the other day. This is in Hawaii. I'm not positive which island, but that's the wrong. I'm on the wrong dang screen. Hold on. Here we go.
Near the bottom of the screen, and palm trees framing the view. As the sun sets, we see the sky get darker, turning shades of lavender, violet, blue, and navy. Then we see the stars come out. We begin to see the lights of aircraft flying to and fro. The video of the Hawaiian sunset is absolutely beautiful in itself, but then at about...
See, so right... Oh, you can't see my mouse? Yeah, you can. So right around here...
I saw it just now.
No, watch right there though. It gets
A minute and 20 seconds, you see several lights come from the right side of the
several.
screen.
Look how many. Look
The
at
lights
that.
gather in one area of the sky, hover for a bit near the center of the screen, and then travel in a line towards the upper right corner until they're out of view. The photographer who regularly posts beautiful Hawaiian sunset and sky videos wasn't sure what to make of the strange lights and posted it to his YouTube channel, where it's been shared and embedded by dozens of UAP and UFO enthusiasts.
Yeah, because that one went viral. Because he has like all his other ones are like 200, 100 views, and then that one's 7.3 thousand.
That's sweet. When I was up north, I saw like 20. It looked like stars, and then they started moving, and then they all went in a straight line all the way across the sky. And I looked it up. It ended up being Starlink from Elon Musk Starlink, whatever internet. But it was whacked out because I was way up north. You know how dark it is, and you can see like the stars are so bright.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like,
that's what it's like here every night. That's why when I first moved here, I was like, thought it was a dream because every night it doesn't look real. It's so clear but yeah, I know what you're saying though.
Yeah, I just said, James, come over here. He's like, what? I'm like, there's something weird outside. He's like, come on, man. Don't be like that. And I'm like, look. And there was literally like 15 dots all going in a straight line. And I was like, what do you think that is, man? It's kind of cool though. I wasn't scared. I was just like, wow, that's cool. Hopefully it's missiles or something, you know?
Right. Yeah. And shout out to that guy too. His channel name is Mysteries of Hawaii.
That dude had 51 subscribers.
No, he had 20,000.
Oh, I thought I must have read it wrong. Yeah, so Maurice, did he say how he was doing? He didn't say nothing? He popped in and said, what's up? I wondered if he got his channels and all that back.
Wait, what are we talking about?
Maurice. He popped in for a minute. Yeah, I didn't know. Like he must have popped back out.
Yeah, I seen him. I said hi to him earlier, but yeah, I don't see him.
It's all good. I remember they took down his channel for talking about politics, and then they must have given it back at this point.
Oh, well, he's got like 11 channels. They're all Maurice, Delk, Maurice, like the names are all pretty similar. So
yeah, I was going to pop his link out. I forgot.
He's got one big channel and then a few other bigger channels, but not as big as his main one. But yeah, I never asked him. I never found out which channel they struck him down for.
Mr. B's in the house. I love Mr. B.
Yeah, Mr. B's got the link too.
I like him in a gay kind of way.
Oh, sexy.
He's got that voice, man. You know how I don't fly in airplanes? If I was going to meet Mr. B, I'd get in a plane.
Oh, so you wouldn't get on a plane to come see your friend of 40 years, but you get on a plane. Okay. All right. Mm-hmm. Okay.
That's what's up, bro. Oh, Action Nacho says Canada Dry is far superior to Schweppes. So Canada Dry, isn't that like carbonated water?
It's like salsa water or whatever that's called. Whatever that shit's called.
To me, it's like pop with no syrup. And I'm like, why am I drinking this?
He said pop.
Don't tell me you say soda now.
When that's the only thing you hear and no one else says pop, after 15 years, you eventually pop sounds weird when no one else says it.
You went to the dark side, bro.
I was saying pop for like the first 2 or 3 years, and half the time they'd be like, well, what kind of pop do you have? And they're like, what, huh? What kind of what?
Mr. B's a little nervous now. Don't worry, man. Have a couple drinks. You don't gotta be nervous. We'll get you. We'll get you there.
It's soda pop. Soda pop.
Listen, we
Fortune
need
Thought. What's up, Fortune Thought?
we need like in chat. What do you guys say? Do you guys say pop? No, I'm not kidding.
It's
Pop
a
or soda?
It's a Midwest, Eastern, and Northern, like Canada thing.
See?
But anywhere from where the Midwest ends and the West side begins, then it's all soda. So it's just kind of.
See, check it.
You
So
know.
far, we got 2 pops, man.
Oh, guess what? Hold on. We got to. This is about to become a damn good show. We got Mr. Ronnie York. It's Ronnie Cash.
What's up,
guys?
Hey, perfect timing, Ronnie. Perfect timing. This is only a 3-minute video, but I think you guys would be interested in this. Check this out.
Right on. All right. I am suing
This is Tyler Oliveira.
another YouTuber. This morning, I woke up to a copyright claim, a complete video takedown, and a strike on my channel for a 4-second clip of a 33-minute documentary we made in Hawaii. Every bad actor in YouTube history always abuses the copyright tool. You can falsely copyright claim a video that falls under fair use, is entirely transformative, and in this case is educational and a news piece. The video gets taken down. You make no money off the video. You can't feed your family. You can't feed any employees if you have any. The video's down. It's getting 0 views. You're screwed. And now, if you get 2 more strikes, the entire channel goes down. It's the biggest middle finger manipulative FU to whoever gets the strike, especially if it's a bunk strike. There are cases, obviously, where a copyright claim is valid. However, this is not one of them. This is a 4-second shot in my video depicting the reality of Hawaii with my own voiceover, sound design, editing, in a 33-minute video that is mostly our footage on the ground. Now, the YouTuber who copyright claimed my video does very similar content. I've watched a lot of his videos. I enjoy some of them. There's no beef I thought we had. Not even Brent Rivera copyright claimed our video when it was criticized.
See there who it was, Ronnie?
Oh, yeah. Mr. Nick Johnson.
Oh, yeah.
What's that?
They said it was Mr. Nick Johnson.
Mr.
Yeah.
Because it's
Scumbag, I
fair
call him.
use, and even he knew that. The piece we put out is journalistic in nature. It's educational. It's news. It's showing what's going on out there, and it's protected under the 1976 fair use doctrine of copyright law. But secondly, if he really cared this much, he could have DM'd me. He could have emailed me. We could have had a conversation. But Nick Johnson's a YouTuber. He knows that you can abuse the system if you so want to. If you're a YouTuber, you have easy access to the tools to take down a video, to file a bunk copyright claim request, and you know it can get the video taken down. Even if you're wrong, it's going to take 10 days for that case to be reappealed, and you still may lose. And you get a strike on your channel temporarily or permanently. It's an easily abusable system, and a lot of people abuse it, including Nick Johnson. I got a couple million subscribers, making me a decent-sized channel.
He said a couple million. He's got 7 million.
Yeah, right.
Well, that's at least a couple, though.
Yeah.
Times 3.
And I can make noise about this stuff, and I have people that'll listen. Imagine all the other tiny channels that have this happen to them by guys like Nick Johnson, and they get completely fucked all the time. There are channels way tinier than me that get a copyright claim by guys like Nick Johnson, and I wouldn't be surprised that he's done it again in the past, and their channel gets completely fucked by stuff like this. My channel stands for educating, informing, and entertaining the public at whatever the cost. I'd rather go bankrupt defending this in court and suing his ass for abusing the system, trying to take down our journalism, documentary work, whatever you want to call it. I refuse to stand for anyone abusing the copyright system, putting anyone else in this position, especially doing the stuff that we're doing, which is journalistic, educational, documentarian in nature. It becomes a tool to suppress and censor the truth in the wrong hands. In this case, Nick Johnson's being petty. You're not CNN, you're not Fox, you're not MSNBC. You're a fellow YouTuber pulling this shit, and you know it's complete bullshit. This is the pettiest of the pettiest, the lowest of the low, cretin scum behavior that ruins fucking YouTube for all of the rest of us. If you want to support me suing his ass, go subscribe to my Patreon at patreon.com/Tyler Oliveira. And that's the only place you can watch the full Hawaii video, 33 minutes long, available right now because YouTube currently has it taken down. It doesn't exist. Nick Johnson, I will absolutely go homeless before I let you get away with this. I will bankrupt myself and spend every dime I've ever made. I will sell my body on the streets to pay for legal fees to take your ass down.
Well, right on.
That's why I had to play it to the end because what he says at the end is just, it's like inspiring, right? Like, dude, and Tyler Oliveira, he's got a great channel too, man. Cool guy.
You know what? I got a strike last week. Well, on mine and your show, Steve, last time we were on together. You remember that song I was looking for? We couldn't remember. And so I pulled it up and played a few seconds of it. They get a copyright strike for it. But I get one on there. I get a copyright strike for something on every one of them. And I don't understand it. I mean, you know, just even just
with music, man, with music, they do it a lot.
You ain't kidding.
But I had a copyright claim on one a couple of weeks ago because, or maybe, I don't remember when, man, yesterday seems like last week. But anyway, Mr. B was live, and then I took Mr. B's live and put it on our live.
Mm-hmm.
And I forgot what song he was singing, but it was only like not even 30 seconds of it. And I got a copyright claim for Mr. B singing a song.
That figures. By the way, did Mr. B happen to tell you about the, on my last show last Thursday night, I was telling about this little thing that I've been doing a lot of thinking about. And it's called singing, singing, and slanging. Now, I know y'all don't know nothing about singing or slanging. Because I do. But I'm going to try to get this worked out. Now, I don't want it to be like Raw Dog, be hung out there forever, you know. But this is, I mean, it's hard to explain, though. It really is. Because, see, what I was trying to do, and still, I'm trying to get Mr. B or anyone else, it don't matter, you know, to help me out here and tell me where I stink at, which will be everywhere. I mean, I know that. But the slanging is a kind of a combination between singing and singing. But the slanging is going to be, the way I look at it anyway, is going to be, you know, like there's slang all over the United States. Every little tip there, every state has, you know, some kind of slang. So you take that singing and singing and you mix it with the slanging, and there's just no telling what you're allowed to come up with. You see what I'm saying? I hope y'all, if y'all see what it is I'm trying to say here, please tell me.
I think so. I think I'm picking up what you're putting down.
You know, what is it?
Is a singing and a singing and a slanging.
Yeah.
If you ain't doing it, then you ain't hanging.
As long as it ain't stroking, Ronnie.
And if you ain't stroking, then you're banging.
Oh, and here's another part to it too. Now, see, the way I was looking at it the other night was that, well, what happened was, you know, I went on creeks there for a while, and of course he sang swinging, you know, so you know out on the porch swinging. So I couldn't sing that one or sing it, and then Joe Norman comes up with Johnny Cash Hurt. Well, I couldn't sing that one. They got my two favorite songs.
I remember that. Yeah, yep.
And so that's what got me to thinking about slanging. So, you know, when you put all this slanging together and singing, now I can't sing, so most of the time I just leave singing out and just use singing and slanging. So but the thing of it is, new words got to be come up, you know, for slanging. Not brand new words. I mean, you know, well, maybe new words too. It don't really matter because after all, it's new and it's slanging. But see, I'm not going to be around all that much longer. I don't think. Now, you know, God can always have different plans in store for us.
Yeah, but see the difference with Ronnie being 198 years old, when he says not that much longer for him, you know, it's like 50, 60 years. So,
yeah, exactly. Exactly. But you know, I'm going to have someone. I mean, I'm not a young guy. Either way you look at it, I'm not a young guy anymore. So I'm trying to think of the exact, younger guy, maybe 35, 45, somewhere along in there, I don't know, to come along and carry on with my slanging.
Carry on my wayward son.
If y'all get what
It's
I'm saying.
time to slang.
But see, Mr. B cut out on me. He wasn't. He switched subjects that night. He was in the chat. He wasn't on a panel or nothing. I didn't have a panel.
I think we need Mr. B to come up on panel and
Yep.
this discussion
Oh yeah.
needs to happen.
I want him to sing to me.
I want him slang. I want him slang.
Dave's over there getting moist.
Dave stays moist when it comes to Mr. B. I mean,
Don't you boys calm down?
Hey, I came over last Thursday night. I was going to rash y'all some. Y'all just blew right on by me. I said, well.
Did you see Thursday? Last Thursday? I don't remember last Thursday. It was so long ago.
Come on, Mr. B.
I don't even think I was there for half of last Thursday.
You're never.
Oh, yeah, is that the one you showed up late?
Yeah, because I had to work. I had to work late. I was trying to catch up hours.
Oh, yeah. I remember now. I remember.
Mr. B he's backing out already. I knew it. I'll never get
That's because he has
emotional damage.
Yes, he does.
Or maybe because
is that because I was being gay? I'm not really gay, bro. I'm just on the weekend. No,
seriously, just on Saturdays.
I practice like both sides, manhood and the other side, like just to make men cringe. I do it on purpose. Like I messed.
Oh my gosh, I do the same thing.
I messed with Axe all the time about his feet. I've been doing it for like the last 6 months. I'm like, show me your feet, and then I would throw him like $10 donation. So they were probably like sitting at home, and be like, dude, Dave's like got a fetish for your feet, man. Every time you show your feet, he throws $10.
Yeah,
So
but you know what? The feet thing is like a big thing to a lot of people, which is crazy to me. But I mean, they could get an OnlyFans, and X feet could make them pay off a mortgage with them feet.
Wait till I get this slanging going. I'm telling you the truth now. Whoever it is that is lucky enough to get in on my slanging,
check this out.
They're going to be filthy rich.
I love that, Forging.
What's up, Forging? Good to see you, brother.
How soon are you talking, Ronnie, with the slanging?
Do what now, Steve?
How soon are you talking to start doing that, to get the slanging going?
I don't know, because I'm still thinking about it. So I got to get it in my head, and like I say, all these slangs have got to come from different parts of the country, or they don't got to.
What the hell? I'm lost. What are we talking about? Slanging. Because what my version of slanging is like dope, like selling dope on a corner.
Well, it could be that. I mean, you can make a song that was slanging about just about anything. I was slanging dope on the corner.
What are you slanging?
Do what?
What are you gonna sling?
Shit, anything.
Slang.
You can slang taters. You can slang anything, man.
Oh, okay. What's up, Hawks?
And
I like Hawk's idea. Can do naked singing in the forest on OnlyFans.
Ain't nobody want to see that though. I mean, you got to be chiseled for anybody want to see that.
What's up, Full Monte? Aloha, Snooks.
Snooks is in the house. Full Monty's in the house.
Well, Ronnie, we'll have to talk. We'll have to talk more about it and make this shit happen.
Oh, we're gonna make it. Raw Dog went by the wayside, way by the wayside. So now it's got to be slanging, singing and slanging. That ought to be one. And since we'll
Ronnie's,
be a music genre or whatever you call it, a whole new one. And the thing of it is now, some people's ears may actually bleed, but they'll get used to it. I mean, you know, over time.
Hey, look how many people watched what was that show with Joe Rogan, The Fear Factor? Look how many people watched that. It made people sick, you know, so same thing. Your ears might bleed, but people want to do it to take that chance.
That's right. And it's fun. I mean, you know, can you imagine much fun? Well, I can't imagine it yet about slanging. Now, slanging may be loads of fun, and it may not be any fun at all. I mean, I don't know.
Ron, you got me tripping, bro.
Guess who's back? Ronnie's back. Back again. Tell a friend. Guess who's back? Guess who's back? Guess who's back?
You know what that reminds me of? That movie with Clint Eastwood. It's called The Mule.
Oh, yeah.
Where he's running. He's an old man, but he's running drugs cross country.
Yeah. I never did get a chance to watch it all the way through, but one of those ones that start watching, fall asleep, try to watch it again next night, fall asleep. But good movie.
Gordon says, school these youngsters about how in my day we didn't have feet. Well, I still don't have feet, Gordon. I lost mine
back in my day.
Steve, by the way, you lost that poll. I got like 7 people said they say pop. I'm just saying, pop. Soda's not.
I got, put it this way, I got nothing against saying pop. I said pop first 33 years of my life, but then when I moved here and nobody said, it's like talking a different language.
Slang.
I
So,
mean, when you know, the can of pop is like, it's not like
Great Scott calls it a Coke, and Hawks calls it soda, because soda pop is actually what it is. So basically, whichever one is right, both are right. Soda pop.
Yes, Hopkinson, I do.
I call everything a Coke. Besides
Yeah.
Dr. Pepper, and I don't know why that is. I call it Dr. Pepper, Dr. Pepper.
It just depends on what part of the country you're from.
Hawks, what do you call it, man? Soda or pop?
Slanging.
It's singing, swanging, and slanging. It's all those things.
I want to know what Hawks thinks. Soda or pop? He's going to be the deciding factor.
We call it out here. They call it pigeoning.
Pigeon.
Pigeoning.
That's what they call it.
Very strange.
That's what they call slanging?
Yeah, pigeon talk.
Yeah, I remember that. Hopkinson, Great Scotch. Yeah.
I didn't know.
You remember Great Scott, huh, Steve?
Oh yeah, the grocery store.
Yeah. Oh, so Hawk says it's soda pop, so he's got both the words, so he can't be wrong. Bro,
Coke is for your nose.
Way out. I'm just saying, you took the easy way out on that.
Hawk got everything covered. I'm here to tell you.
It is good though.
You're gonna catch.
I like your answer. I like your answer. We got to give him something for that answer.
Ding ding.
What do we got for his answer there?
Been holding that in all night.
Yeah, we appreciate your answer.
Jeez.
Don't drift out here.
He's doing. Oh, listen to that asshole. Always talking shit.
You can't keep from it.
Pucker up. Pucker up.
You boys calm down.
No shit. Please.
That. Usually, if I'm hanging out with Dave and he does, I'm like.
And then Steve
It was
like,
at this moment that he knew he fucked up.
I've had too many of those moments in my life. Shit.
as I see you start to run, I run and lock the door and stand in front of it. Like, nah, bro.
No, as you see me start to run, you kick my one leg so it goes this way, and then I fall flat on my face.
That sounds about right.
I didn't do that.
I've still listened to you guys not in a brawl, in a fight. I'm talking about Steve and Dave now. But I would listen to them in a good wrestling match, with a good referee that won't cheat neither one of them, and just see which one would actually come out on top. Who do y'all think will come out on top?
Dave. I already know. Dave would be sitting there just holding his hand like this on my forehead, and I'd be like,
Would you do that to him, Dave?
No.
No way.
no, he wouldn't. He's already done it like 19 times. No, I'm just kidding.
I bet he has.
Well, he hit me with a guitar.
Yeah,
What
I
was
mean, you can't blame him, right? Oh, that's funny.
He deserved it, Dave.
I mean, he hit me with a guitar. I didn't do nothing.
And I didn't
said-
just hit him with it. I broke it on him. So, yeah,
I turned around and I go, "You really want to do this?"
really, what the fuck? You what? Did you just?
And he said no. And
It's
I
one
said,
of those
"Okay."
things like in the movies when you see someone like run up to like this huge tough dude and he like hits him in the face with a brick or something and then it doesn't even phase the guy and then the dude that did it's like, I'm sorry. It was like that.
Yeah,
I was like, boom. And he's like, you really want to do this? And I was like, oh shit. No.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Hell, what did I do that for?
I meant to throw it at the wall. I meant to hit the wall with it. I didn't. Sorry. Slipped.
Don't lie. Don't lie to the people, bro.
But exactly, Fortune, I want to see which one of them comes out on top. They both may come out on top. You never know. So the only way to find out is to, let them go at it.
Ronnie, I'm never on bottom.
Never?
Nope.
Well, not even. Well, I better not say that. I had a good.
Look at Great Scott. Look at this. Yeah.
Tickle fight.
Rome's in the house. What's up?
Rome. What's up, Rome? Good to see you. It's like X says, it's all fun. It's all a fun fight. So James, yeah, because
Oh yeah, James comes out.
back in the day, me and Dave could try to take on James, and me and Dave would still come out on bottom.
So James is definitely the big brother.
Yep.
I mean, when he told y'all to straighten up and fly right, he straightened up and flew right.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
I wish I could sing that too. I really do.
But he was very fair too. Very, very fair. I mean,
a fair big
Dave
brother.
was gonna.
Yeah, my brother was like when I had a fight, there'd be like 5 guys that wanted to fight me. My brother'd be like, all right, my mom's backyard right now, one at a time. That's how my brother was. If you all jump in, I'm going to kill you all. If you want to fight them, one at a time. And we would do it. We would do it one at a time.
And if they kick Dave's ass, he's not going to stop them because Dave's losing.
No, that's
he's
my
just
problem.
Let it
if I
happen.
lost. Yeah. If I lost, that was my fault.
I still think Dave could take James. I don't know. Something just tells me that Dave could take James.
My nickname was the Windmill.
Yep, it was. That's why I forgot about that.
You want to know why?
You go. Well, yeah, go. I'll let you say it.
I just closed my eyes and started swinging like a madman as fast as I could, like a windmill, man.
Well, you was beating the shit out of the wind, I suppose.
No, I was hitting heads. Well, it depends, man. If someone's coming to get you, you gotta do what you gotta do.
Hell yeah.
I wanted to go home and I didn't want to bleed, so.
Bleeding ain't no fun, is it? I mean, unless it's from the other guy. Then that's all right.
I had a problem with authority growing up. You know what I mean? I didn't want to be.
I still do.
I didn't want to be mean to nobody. I just didn't want to be messed with.
That's the way it goes. Well, I know it's the way it went with me. I don't know about. Well, you told about you, so. But I don't think anybody likes authority a lot. I know I didn't.
Look at this. Oh, this one.
I was gonna say that. You know how I fight now? I just strip down. I just start stripping down butt naked because you do that. Anyone does that to you. You're gonna fight them and they start stripping down butt naked. You're gonna be like, "What the? You know what? Never mind, man. I don't want. What are you doing? Why?"
I got a perfect way to stop fights. Perfect. Just start slanging.
Start slanging stuff at them, Ronnie.
Start slanging or start slanging it. Either one, because I guarantee you, once you start singing or slanging, their ears are going to hurt so damn bad that they're going to be
Rome, I like your new picture. That's a nice picture there. See that there?
Okay.
Oh yeah.
Pretty woman
Walking down the street, pretty woman.
That kind of love to me.
I like Axe. Yeah, you know what Axe missed in his chat last night? I said I was messing with Wendy and them talking about ranch. We're always talking about ranch, how I steal the ranch. And I actually typed in chat that one of these days I was gonna grab Axe's foot and lather it all up in ranch. Try to get his attention, but he must have missed that comment. But isn't that the greatest comment? Literally, I'm gonna lather up your foot with ranch and lick it off, and he missed the whole thing.
I don't think he commented on it because he was too busy getting a restraining order on you.
Right. I saw Nacho laugh. She was looking at her phone and she laughed, but she never said nothing. So, anyway, I love that show. Dude looks like a woman.
Dude looks like a woman.
This dude was bullied in school, bro. Give me a call. We'll take care of it. It's never too late.
Where are you, Great Scott? How long ago were you in school? Like, how old are you? How long has it been since you were in school? How old is you, man?
Look at it. I saved those just in case you try to back out.
That's awesome.
Oh, I love it.
Where'd you go, Ronnie? I think Ronnie's getting ready to slang for us.
Ronnie's taking a dump. He'll be right back.
He's prepping. Did you see?
I wasn't getting ready to slang. I had to get something to drink. And
okay.
Ronnie, make sure you flush it.
If I slang while I'm burning up, the whole house will melt. So I don't take a chance.
Did you see who's here?
Oh,
William Grammer's here.
Yeah.
Damn good show.
It ought to be if you hang around, because it's hard to announce the show when the show is over if you ain't around.
Right. Oh, now we're fucked. Craig the Hunter's here.
It's over.
Wait, was this it? Ronnie, I'm inviting you to my party. First, there will be a lot of drinking, then a lot of fighting, and then a lot of. If you were wondering who all is coming, it's just you.
Sausage Festival.
That's all I need.
Sausage Festival, dude.
That's all I need. I don't even need that.
All right, there's another debate. Axe says he likes Kraft Ranch. Now, who likes Kraft Ranch versus Hidden Valley Ranch?
That's who I can get to help me. I'll get Craig the Hunter, Venice Mr. B won't do it, to help me sing.
There you go.
I never seen Mr. B be so shy.
I don't know. But he don't want to do it, don't seem like.
I'm calling it out.
And
what Craig said about that there's going to be a party. That just reminded me of one of my neighbors was talking to me the other day about organizing some like party with a theme to it, like a space party or something. Like, how do you organize a space party?
Yeah, I already know how to organize slanging.
You plan it. You plan it.
Oh my God.
What?
I was laughing until I thought
I'll be here. I'll be here all week, guys. I'll be here all week.
All week. That's a long time.
So, all right. So we got Canadians like Kraft Ranch better than Hidden Valley, okay?
I don't know the difference. Hold on, I'm gonna go see what I got. What kind of ranch I got?
And there's a new mayo too called Duke's, and I heard that's kind of like Hellman's, and they're duking it out over that one. I don't know. I still stick with Hellman's, but
oh yeah, Craig. Do you like my avatar, Craig? Pretty sweet, huh? I have Hidden Valley, Dave. That's what I got. Hidden
That's what
Valley.
I'm talking about. Well, I like to make my Hidden Valley. You guys ever see the pouches you can get? You can get all the seasonings, and you add the, I think it's sour cream, and you make your own ranch.
What's up, Buff?
Yeah, it's good stuff.
Oh, sorry, Dave.
No, don't be sorry, man.
Oh, you don't got to get dressed. Just don't stand up.
I forgot, dude.
He ain't. I know he won't do it. Craig won't do it either.
Mr. B's naked. All right. I got you, Mr. B. I was like that all last week. My family was up north, and I went outside in my boxer shorts and sat in the sun for about 45 minutes every day. Got a little tan going on. I got rid of my bra. You know how when you wear the bra, you got the white lines? I got rid of that finally. Damn, nobody's catching my jokes tonight.
I ain't listening.
Yeah, well, Ryan.
I caught it and was laughing, and I'm laughing harder because Ryan's like, I ain't listening. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, Randy, fuck you. Oh, shit.
Well, Dave, every time I come up to try to harass you, you won't let me up here. So,
You're welcome anytime you want. What do you mean?
Well, you keep kicking me out, though, when I come up, see? So it's kind of hard to get on and harass anybody when I'm going to get half a word in at a time.
Doesn't that make you gay?
See, last week I was going to come up and harass you and Steve Bowe, but I don't see who y'all talking to. I don't remember now, but it was y'all had a heavy conversation going on. And so
I was here?
You were here for a few minutes.
Because you never know if Dave's here or not.
Well, your Dave's not here thing was up there. So I guess you were here. I mean, I don't know.
I was having trouble like over and over trying to get in, I think, that night.
Wherever you was at, you wasn't here.
All right. Thank you.
That's always settling. I mean, you're never here.
Well, we got that figured out.
Where are you when you're not here?
Taking care of my mom and, taking care of mom. Trying to keep my family from killing each other.
Hey, that's
trying to keep my job, pay my bills, Too much stuff to do, honestly.
How's your mom doing, Dave? Seriously.
Oh, she's doing okay. I mean, she got lupus, MS, rheumatoid arthritis. She got COPD-4. So, you know what those things are.
Oh, yeah. Sadly, yes, I do.
There's no cure for those. And, it's kind of like a slow fade type deal. So that's always in the back of your mind as a son. Trying to stay happy and, still live life, but knowing it's coming,
Yep, I went through the same thing with my wife. That's what she died from, COPD and cancer, but mainly COPD. And you're right, it's very slow. I mean, she was on hospice and they had to renew it. I think it was 3 times because of the slow roll. Man, the last 6 months, I'm telling you what, that was man, it was tough, to say the least. Watching her go through it, and I know what you're trying to take care of her too, because I mean it's incredibly sad, watching someone you love go through that. Hello, Hope Rising. How you doing, girl? Good to see you.
Hope Rising and Unique Prepping, brother Zach.
What's up, Zach?
What's up, Zach?
Zach Attack. Get you in the back. I don't think I ever met you, Hope, but welcome.
Hope is cool. I met Hope through the David Divine broadcasted.
Oh, okay.
Shout out to David.
She's a new member.
Calm down, Hope. Calm down. Whatever
calm down. Everybody, calm down.
You calm down.
Wait, how many people we got? Oh, 26. I was gonna say if we got 30 people.
28.
We just had 33 a minute ago.
Oh, we got 28 now. Okay, we're close enough.
Do it.
Here we go. Let's see who wins the prize.
Oh, it won't be me. I know that. That never is.
You never know.
Watch, I'll get one.
Rumsky, Jeff H, Dave's channel, unique. Hey, Zachary got one in Ghetto.
Ghetto got one. Okay.
Oh wait, yeah, and no, Zachary didn't. Gypsy Otter UK got one. Right on.
Nice. Who's Dave's channel?
That's Dave's channel. He have 1A community.
Oh, okay. I'm trying to take my name.
Well, it's funny because whenever I see him in one of the lives from a 1A community live stream, I'll be like, oh, wait, wrong Dave. Hey, wrong Dave, man. That's the wrong Dave.
Take this Dave and shove. He ain't no work in here, no.
Steve, you should play my short, man, with the Dave's not here in it.
You're short.
Oh, dude, that's hilarious, man. I seen that the other day, and hold on, I'll pull it up. I seen that the other day, and I was cracking up.
Good
Travis Joe.
We is live, TJ. Live as we can possibly get, at least for the next 5-10 minutes.
Ronnie, we got to figure out a way to get us all together, like, without coming to each other's home, and like a community collaboration of music, like 7, 8, 9 of us.
Well, hey, that shouldn't be too hard to do.
Get Creek.
Oh, that's another Creek. I gotta have Creek in there.
Yeah, because you guys are similar, and me and Steve could probably rap.
Rap.
I wrap you some presents for Christmas.
We're gonna have like a collaboration song where he goes from rock to rap to something else to something else. It'll be the first one ever made.
Well, we got to start off with slanging. That's all there is to it.
Yeah, we got to slang all day, slang and rock.
So you ready? This you guys get this is hilarious, man. This should have like 500,000 views. This is just funny.
Who is it?
It's Dave.
It's not moving.
You open up. I got the stuff with me.
Who?
Dave, man, open up.
Dave?
Yeah, Dave, come on, man, open up. I think the cops saw me.
Dave's not here.
No, man, I'm Dave, man. Hey, come on, man.
Dave's not here. Dude, that makes it the best. You put that as the not music, but the audio for it.
Well, it wasn't lying. Dave ain't here. He's never here. I don't care what you do. You can't get Dave here.
Mentally deranged.
You know, the first night I saw you on with what is on? I know it's on Steve. Me and Steve were doing a show that night, if I remember correctly. And you came up for a while, and you know, at first I didn't think I was going to like your comments and things, and I was right. No, you did a good job, man.
Thanks, Ronnie. Thank you. I'm good with that.
I thought she was going to be one of them left-handers. You know, knowing as you know Steve and everything.
I first saw you, Ronnie, and I'm like, man, who's this boomer, dude? and then I heard you talking. I'm like, this guy's got a radio voice. I'm kind of liking it. And then next thing you know, I started thinking you were handsome.
Really?
And I liked your hands. You got really nice, meaty hands.
What? Damn, I'm getting more impressed on a second.
No, I thought it's a good mix. When I first came on, I really liked you guys going. It was pretty cool.
Yeah, I was glad you came up that night because, you know, when you first meet somebody, you know, on here, well, you never know what to expect from them. But being as you were Steve's friend, I figured you had to be kind of cool. You know, anyway.
Nah.
Little cool.
I'm getting old, though, so.
But you
I don't
cool.
know.
No, you did a good job, man.
I was scared.
I love to harass you.
I was so scared, dude. I don't like getting on. Like, I could never even do a book report in front of the class. I'd rather take an E. I hated those.
I was the same way though, man. Before I did my first live stream, I know I told the story 100 times, but yeah, I said if I hit 500 subs, I'll do it. So, and I did. I scheduled it for the following week, which was my birthday. And then on that day, like an hour before I was supposed to go live, I almost canceled. I was like, no, I got to do it. And then after that, I was like, oh, I'm going to do it again tomorrow. But
Look at this. Craig says he didn't like me at first. Much
I
at first.
saw that.
I don't believe that. Doggone, Craig, you know how to hurt guys'
He
feelings.
didn't even say at first. He said in first and second and definitely third.
Hurting my feelings, something terrible. But that's okay. Because, you know, the story I told about him the other night, after you sent me over to watch Craig's show, Steve, and him cooking in his underwear and stuff.
It's like, why is that brown spot on the back of his BVDs?
Exactly.
Why is he wearing whitey tighties and they're not all white?
Right. That's slanging. He was slanging.
Yes. That could
Freaking.
definitely be slang. Definitely.
Oh, Karen. Yeah.
Aloha, Karen Reese.
So sweet. Thank you.
I didn't.
Yeah, I didn't like Steve. Me and Steve didn't like each other. No.
I was 9 years old, but yeah, I didn't. He was on the other team.
Yeah.
And he was wearing black socks.
Here she is bragging on Dave. Doggone it.
I know, dude, I'll never live this down. My mom bought me black socks for baseball. Everybody else had the white socks because we were on the Blue Jays, Steve. I don't remember what you guys were. We were the Blue Jays. You're supposed to have white socks and a gray uniform. And my mom gave me dress socks. They weren't short ones either. The one that go all up your legs. And I'm like, Ma, these ain't baseball socks. She's like, that's what you got. So I got laughed at the whole freaking game. And Steve was one of them. He's laughing at me like, yeah, you little poor boy can't afford socks.
And then we became best friends instantly.
Were you at the game where they hit I was out in left center field, and they hit the ball up in the air, and my mom bought me a glove that was so big I couldn't see the ball, and it went over the top of my glove and hit me in the forehead. And I can't. Yeah, that's what happened to me. And then I just went retarded. But next thing you know, I opened my eyes and like the whole team surrounded me. Are you okay? And I'm like, what happened? Did I catch the ball? They're like, no. So yeah, I didn't want to go back and play baseball after that.
I think that's when I was laughing at him, and I was like, hey, no, that's why they put him in left center, because he sucks and he's wearing black socks.
Yeah, but I didn't understand why they weren't all like clap. You know how like when an athlete gets up after a bad injury, they clap for him. I didn't get to clap, and I'm thinking at 10 years old, I'm like, dude, I just took a softball to the dome and got up, and nobody's gonna clap. Okay, you guys suck, including that little kid Steve from the other side of the tracks.
I'm clapping for you now, Dave. A little late, but I'm clapping.
I mean, my whole life for me and Steve growing up, I always borrowed his clothes because he always got the good clothes, you know.
Yeah. I know what you mean. I never.
Yeah. And there was one pair of pants I had. I was like, my parents wouldn't even get them for me. I had to save for them because they're like, we're not buying any of that shit. And I finally got them, wore them once, and then Dave's like, dude, you got them, borrow these. You got them. I'm like, oh, I didn't wear them yet. And then I wore them, and I let Dave borrow them, and then I didn't see him again. Well, I seen him again, but I didn't get to wear them again for like another month and a half because Dave borrowed them for a long time.
Here's the thing, though. Think about this. At one time, me and you wore the same pants, the same size.
Yep.
That's the crazy part.
Yeah, because there's no way that would happen now.
I'm 6'1", 230.
Yeah, I'm 6'1", $150.
It's weird.
I ain't gonna say how tall.
Fortune Todd.
Ronnie's about 300 pounds these days, I think.
I
From
sure
the
have.
lift
There ain't
to
no
the
shit about
spring.
that. I went.
Well, Andy's like 6'9". No, I don't know the actual height, but
Ronnie,
you're tall.
You can dunk a basketball, Ronnie?
Shit, I can barely stand up. Used to I could, but not anymore.
Listen, man, if you live long enough, they'll probably be online. We'll probably be able to get all kinds of body parts soon. Like it'll be like Amazon for body parts. I need a new arm, leg, eyeball. They'll grow them in the lab.
Parts that they would come out for me. I mean, oh Lord, I would hate to see those body parts.
Can you just give me the full body tune-up?
I need one bad. I mean, I need more than a tune-up though. I mean, I
can me too.
Down, a tune around, a tune up, a slanging. You name it, I need it all.
Slanging.
Need some new spark plugs and oil change and
need a new exhaust system. I mean, my exhaust system is wore out.
Oh, my wife 2 days ago, she was upset. She had tears in her eyes the other day and looked at me serious as a heart attack and just said, all I wish is that we could go back in time.
Yeah, that would be nice.
Man, I felt that hard though. You know what I mean? Looking at old pictures of when you were young and running around, having fun, just doing whatever you wanted, no bills, no trouble. It's like, wow.
My sister was down over the weekend, and I don't know where she comes with all these old pictures at, but I mean, pictures of me, well, all of us back when we was, 10, 11, 12 years old and younger. And man, I don't even look anything like me now. Nothing. I mean, I didn't even know who the hell it was. But talking about the old clothes a while ago, now those clothes that I had on looked like they came out of the, Flintstone era or something. I mean, they were old clothes. But I was still a handsome dude. I mean,
That's right, Ronnie. Be confident. I like that.
No, that's like me. I look back at old pictures and it's like, damn, I feel like I look like a completely different person.
Ronnie, I hear from girls all the time on YouTube that you guys were dating or this or that at one time.
I was dating. Who was I dating? Isn't
2,
that
3,
crazy?
2, 3, 10 women at a time. I heard. No, I'm kidding.
Well,
John Mosman, what's up, brother? Everyone's like, oh, that's my baby daddy. Ronnie, my baby daddy.
About to blow your mind, Steve. You ready?
All right, you're fart.
This is way back in the day.
Damn.
Oh, ain't sweet. Ain't sweet.
That's Brian.
That's Brian. So that's like 20, how many? 21 or 30 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
That's your son?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's 31 years ago. Damn.
Good looking kid. Thank God he don't look nothing like his daddy.
That's right. Looks like his mama, who I love to. Never mind. We made a lot of kids. Let's just put it that way.
You turd.
That gang member stole a baby.
Bro,
yeah, man. I thought you were stealing rims. Stealing rims yesterday. Now it's babies and shit. Damn.
Put the picture back up there. I got to pay attention to that one more time because of the, the gang member stuff. I wouldn't. That didn't really click for me.
I can't.
What's up, Mayhem?
Hold on. Johnny Mosman. What's up, bro?
Mayhem.
Good to see you, man. You seriously want me to pull it up again, Ronnie?
Of course.
All right, here we go.
When mayhem comes in, I mean, things can get dangerous real quick. So you gotta be careful here with mayhem.
This is a mug shot right here, Ronnie.
Okay. That looks just like it. So there's were you the head gang member? I mean, were you the leader of the crew or what?
He was slanging.
I was the I'll beat your ass guy.
Okay, well then you were the head slanging crew member. Now where's the son? Now,
I
we gotta
hit
see
him.
how he's gonna
I
follow
hit
it.
him because I know you just wanted to look at my little boy again. So.
Well, yeah. Darn you. I saw him anyway.
You did not. I don't know. I don't have his permission to show him. I shouldn't have done that, but whatever.
You know.
Oh, yeah, he's a baby though. I mean,
You know, Dave, what you got to do though is you either got to grow that beard out full, kind of like Steve's, because
I'm trying.
after all, y'all say you are brothers, so grow it out completely full, or shave it the hell off. One of the other.
Will you tell me what you want me to do, Ronnie? I'll do it. Okay. Tell me.
I just did.
what do you want?
I will. If I dyed my beard black, it would be full.
You know what you ought to do is grow you one of those unibrows all the way across and come all the way down, all the way around to the other side.
Oh, hell no.
Forging, dude. I love this guy, man. This is my new favorite person right here.
Oh, no, not Forging Thought.
I love this guy.
You Fortune Thought. I'm still waiting for you to come up, Fortune Thought. Hang with us. I haven't seen you in a minute, bro. You disappeared for a while.
We got to get Ginger Billy up here. We got to get
Ginger Billy.
Michael
Were you at Ginger
Jackson.
Billy? Maybe Sunday because it's earlier in the day. Maybe Sunday, Ginger Billy. Because Ginger Billy said he was going to check out the show. So.
Yep. And Creek Idol's coming up for you guys that don't know.
Yeah, September
18th. I think it's 18th.
Yeah, 18th. Yep.
First night.
Forging says, in my day, we had to shave our eyes. Boy, that had to be a trip now. I'm here to tell you.
Yeah, like in that picture, I'm surprised I don't have the lines in my eyebrows because I did a lot of times have.
Remember that?
Shave
the 2 or 3 lines.
Yeah,
I had that too.
And I had an earring.
Oh shit! I had 3. I had 3 in my left, 1 in my right. I had my tongue pierced.
Well, now that brings up a question. Now, I've heard all kinds of stories about earrings. How many is placed where means such and such. So, if you have one earring in each ear, now this is kind of a long question. So, what does that mean? And if you have one earring in one ear and 2 in the other, what does that mean? If you have all those and then you have 1 in your tongue, what does that mean? And if you have all those plus 1 in your nose, what does that mean? And don't forget the belly button.
All that I know is back in the day when I was a teenager and had my ears pierced, if you had an earring in your right ear only, that meant you were gay.
Gay!
Now, see, that's
and then if you had just 1 in your left ear, that means you weren't. But then after a little bit of time went by, then you could have 1 in each ear. But as long you could have 1 in your right ear, as long as you had 1 in your left ear, or more than 1 in your left ear, then you weren't gay. But the other way around, but that was 40 years ago, 35 years ago. So.
And even then, a lot of people didn't really know that the 1 earring in the right ear was gay because a lot of people didn't talk about gay or black or white when we were young.
It wasn't like today. Back in my day,
I heard about it, but I didn't know what part was true, and I didn't really care, to be honest with you. But being as the conversation came up, I thought I'd try to straighten things out in my own brain, which is impossible sometimes. But when a guy has all those earrings, and I'm talking about guys now.
Good night, Hope.
Does it make you feel weird or anything? Particularly running around with 1 in your tongue, because I don't see how people talk with one of those things in their tongue.
Yeah, it was a. Go ahead.
I was gonna say what made me feel weird was the dog collar and the choker and the leash that my wife used to have me on. Like when we would go anywhere, she'd keep me on that little studded leash.
Oh, right on, Mr.
Yeah, the tongue one, they said that's what they said, so, and I was like 19, 20 years old, and I was like, So I got one, and for the first like 2 or 3 days. Your tongue swell up, and that's like that's it. And you can't talk. It sucks. But then after that, when you can't, you try to forget it's there. It doesn't hurt or anything, but you're constantly rubbing the tongue ring across your teeth. And yeah, after like 6 months, I took that thing out. I was like, this is stupid. I should have never did that.
Did you
What
ever
about the ones in the nose, dude? Oh God, let me plug my ears for this question. Hold on.
if you don't, Ronnie, nowadays, if you don't have an earring,
No.
it means you're gay.
Nowadays, like my son, he's got the earrings where he stretches them, so he's got this huge, like his.
Yeah, I've seen those, man.
And I'm like, dude, that's like, and I told my son too, I'm like, I don't know why you keep doing it, because that's never gonna like close up. Like a regular earring, that hole, like mine closed up. Except one of them, I think I can still, but you can't see it. But when you stretch it like that night, and he's like, no, it closes up. I'm like, I guess you're gonna find out the hard way, bro.
I don't get it. Why do they do that? I mean, really?
I don't either. So now he's got these two, like you can still stick your finger through his earlobes.
Did you guys get lied to too when you got your earrings? Because all the guy that ever would pierce my ear always told me, "Don't worry, man. When you take the earring out, it'll close up." I'm like, no, bro. I'm such and such age now and still there. I haven't wore an earring in 25 years.
I seen them on YouTube all the time. Them big old holes in their ears. Man, it makes me hurt just looking at their ears. I mean, I can imagine that feel up with my ears.
Can you imagine getting in a fight with those things, man? It's like someone grab your ear hole.
Ear hole.
Oh, I didn't even hear my phone go off.
Yeah, in my ear hole.
Yeah, when they're that big, man, like literally, yeah, you can, like I said, my son's earlobe, you can still put your finger in there and be like, "What's up, Heather Joy? Aloha."
Karen.
Let me say something. This thank you, Miss Heather, for that $25 donation, girl. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you.
Right on. Shout out to Heather.
Oh Lord, I can't. I highlighted the wrong one.
Well, we gotta give a shout out to Heather for the donation for Ronnie.
Awesome! Holy moly! That's right, brother.
That was freaky. And don't forget to hit that like button.
Absolutely. I didn't even hear my phone. I guess I had my phone turned down. Yeah, it was.
Turned down for what?
I don't know. It just don't go up. Come on, phone.
Mayhem, I saw that movie, bro. That was gross.
Boy, Heather hit me so hard.
Wait, someone asked earlier, where'd it go? Someone asked earlier, right here, Great Scott did, who are you voting for? My answer, nobody, because I do not vote for the chains of my own oppression.
Vote for Trump.
I don't know if you're going to vote for change somebody else's, though.
Trump train.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Oppression chain.
I'll take it and wear it proudly.
Trump's only going to take some of our freedoms away, not all of them.
Well, I guarantee you're going to be giving back a whole lot more than he takes. And that, to me, that's the important thing. I don't think he's going to take any myself. I mean, look at what he's if he does half, even a quarter of what he says he's going to do, then I mean, this world can't help but straighten out a whole lot. And just Trump being back will straighten out the rest of it. I'm not trying to say it's anything like Christ or anything. It's for darn sure. But what I am saying, as far as men can take it, I think he will be the one that can take it the farthest, make us the freest that we've ever been, short of Christ. And I sincerely mean that. And the thing of it is, I understand where you come from, Steve, wholeheartedly, but to
And
me,
don't get me wrong either. Life was great when Trump was president. So don't get me wrong. I'm not, but you know.
I know where you come from, and believe me, I don't agree with everything he says either. I don't agree with anything anybody says. You know what I'm saying?
Except me.
Oh, of course. I ain't got to agree with you.
And I forgot all about that. Yeah, Fortune thought his tongue is split. He looks like he's got a lizard tongue. Forgot all about that.
Who Fortune thought does?
Yep.
What'd you do that for?
He got like 2 tongues, basically.
Oh, he's Snake Man.
Oh, where at? Oh, did he do a live one of those things today? One of his speeches?
Trump's always a big hit. I mean, he just is. Can you imagine having if you was Kamala, and you were holding a rally right next to Trump, his mile over here, yours a mile over there, and you had maybe 2 people in the ring that was big enough for all the football teams in America. Oh Lord, that would be so good because she wouldn't have 2 people and Trump would have all the rest of them.
Oh, easily.
I would love to see something like that.
Well, what cracks me up is how the left for so long has been, a threat to our democracy, But then all of a sudden, Kamala, who wasn't voted into anything and is like the least popular vice president, is all of a sudden the one like that's a threat to democracy. She wasn't voted in. She was just like placed there. That's a threat.
That's absolutely right.
That was a coup.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they've all been placed there since 2016 back. They've all been placed, every one of them. Every president, it don't matter. They've all been selected, however you want to put it, because it's never been a real thing up until 2016, and they tried not to make it a real thing then, but luckily they failed. And
the other funny thing is where all those people on the left that they ask, what's Kamala's greatest accomplishment? And they're, I just think it's great that a strong woman, like, no, what's her greatest, and then on top of that, there's Kamala, which is, it's like you've had 3 years, you haven't done shit. But now all of a sudden you're going to do all this stuff. If you become, you've been you've been vice president for 3 freaking years. You haven't done anything. Now all of a sudden she's going to save the world. Get the fuck out of here with that.
Well, she's starting with the border. I mean, that our border, it's the safest, secure border that we've ever never had. So you got to start somewhere. And I agree with what Heather said here wholeheartedly.
Oh yeah.
She's been blowing Anna going.
She went to college, I don't know about college, but yeah, she used to hang out with Monica Lewinsky, so she got a few good tips.
Well, that figures. Yeah. And
yeah, we got an echo going on.
Echo?
Mm-hmm. Bad one.
I don't hear it now, but I heard it a little bit a while ago. I hadn't got anything else open.
I didn't hear anything. If I didn't hear nothing, it might be me then, but I don't know how or why.
Are you on 4, Steve?
Am I on what?
4 on the mic.
4.
Setting 4.
Oh
no, I got it. I've had it set up for the same. I had it set up on since I've had it.
Oh, okay.
I don't know what caused the echo, but it did come in for a few seconds there. But it's gone now.
Might have been me. I moved my mic. It might have been me. I might have something might have came loose or something.
It was the dark side.
Let me unplug the headphones from this.
But I need to get back into doing the stuff that I was doing before, and doing a lot more research and everything, so I can talk, with some sense about this stuff again, because I mean, it's been, well, ever since this crap with me's been going on, I haven't been, doing my reading and writing and researching the way I should. And I really want to get back to it, but I don't know if I got the, well, I have a couple of videos. I plan on being on tomorrow night, by the way. If I can get my daughter, lazy butt up here, to try to get my email fixed. And I still don't know what's wrong with my damn email. Every time I try to go to my email, it kicks me out.
We
You
all
know
been
what,
having
Ronnie?
trouble with that. Yeah.
Remember that? Yeah, I was gonna say, Ronnie, just last week, because that Ginger Billy thing, and I won that. Like, Ginger Billy's got like 6 or 7 million subscribers, and in his video, he's like, "I'm gonna give one lucky person in the comments this autographed Ginger Billy doll." So I left the silly, so I won it, right? And then in the YouTube, I'm trying to get a hold of him, and he's like, "I don't know, man. I can't tag you. I can't find your, I'm leaving him the email," and he couldn't get a hold of me, and it wasn't working. And then people in the chat on that show were emailing me, and they're like, "Yeah, it's saying it won't send it." So I opened a new email just because of that, but then it was all fixed. I didn't do anything, but then out of nowhere, it started working again. So I
My
don't know what
daughter
that was
told me
about.
it's probably that the computer needs cleaning up, but I don't know how you clean the damn thing up. See, I did it right there, and it says, "Do you want to leave?" No, I don't want to leave. And that's if I. That's the only option that leaves me is leaving. And it's
Yeah,
never done.
delete all your history, all your cookies on every browser you use. Sign yourself out of every single app.
I'd never get back on. Never.
Well, you're gonna have to reset your password. You know what I mean?
Yeah, well, that's what I'm going to let my daughter do it for. Because if I start messing stuff like that, Dave, I'm serious.
Yeah, my mom's that way. My mom's that way.
I gotta clean mine out. Every like 3 days, because with the videos and everything I do, and my computer doesn't have that much storage, so I have to like put stuff. I got these two things. One's 2 terabyte and the other one's 1 terabyte. The 1 terabyte's already full. The other one I just got. So, but I have to like transfer everything to that. Otherwise my computer don't work at all.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what's funny about this, and it works good. When I turn it on, everything, perfect pictures and all that. But like I say, when I try to go to my email, and it don't matter. I've got several different emails, and it don't matter which one I go to. They all do the same thing. It really pisses me off too, because that's where I keep all the, everything there that I want to show. So all I got to do is click the link. It's real easy when it's working. It ain't nothing to it, but now, I can't get to it. And it don't matter what I bring up from the bottom. It's still the same thing. Or going up here, same damn thing.
Strange.
It is. It's like
What
it got
happened?
a wow. Go ahead, Dave.
The cat timed out Brew W. What happened? All the Brew W's comments
5x5
were
now.
no, but on the YouTube side it says Brew W's comment was removed by the cat.
Really? Well, dang.
Unless Brew W is the cat.
Unless it was the accident, because all I see is it was a 5x5. That's all.
Well, on the StreamYard side, it's still there, but on the YouTube side, it's taken down.
Well, I can't believe that the cat would time out Brew. I ain't never seen Brew.
Unless they're joking around.
Maybe it was an accident.
They're joking around.
Had to be.
Brew's too nice to do anything wrong.
Yeah. He definitely is.
Oh, yeah, here's a good question from Fortune Thought.
Fortune Thought had a good question? Oh. 2 years ago, you were telling me Trump was still the president. What happened? He's still a president. This is a hell of a long game to play. It is a long game. I'll give you that. Well, see, you can look at it 2 different ways here. He is the president. But now Joe, was the president, but Joe was the president of a defunct corporation. So, and I could explain this, but I don't want to go too far into it because of the STRIKE thing. So I won't go that far into it, but Trump is definitely still, in my opinion, and a lot of other people's opinions too, the commander-in-chief, which is the most important, in my opinion. So when you put those two together, and not only that, but you got to go back to the inauguration too. In 2020, 2021, however you want to look at it, and see what happened during the inauguration. Because if you remember, Joe came flying in on a regular old plane, troop transport, whatever the hell it was. And then they didn't play Hail to the Chief, to Joe. They played that to Trump. They played the other one, the more or less. I ain't gotta be careful here again. Anyway, that's the one they played for Joe. Is one like you lost in battle or something. So that makes, in my opinion, that makes Trump the president. Not only that, but on March the 6th of 2021, well, some things happened then too that concerned Trump being, with the military at that time, which I can't say again. But this is how it all kind of took place, rolled into. That's why he keeps saying, we've caught them all. We've caught them all. I caught them all. Because he did catch them all. And this is when he first started in first became president in 2017, all the way through. That's why he had to rehire all these guys again so that they could recommit their sins, so that because Obama had pardoned every one of them, maybe every one of them, but a darn good many of them. So he had to go back through and redo all of that to, where do you think these guys have gone? I mean, they didn't just go on vacation and stay gone. So the thing is that most of them are in a nice, warm place, where they might get a little sunburn every now and then if they're not careful. And then again, they have good food though, and all that. So they're doing good. I mean,
I got to be honest. It was a little weird for the Biden inauguration. There was a lot of things that were not normal.
No kidding. I'm here to tell you a whole lot of things. Well, like number one, the election of the inauguration is supposed to be held at straight up 12 o'clock. What was it? Even if by their funky timing, it was a couple of minutes before, even by their timing. So that threw that off, which makes
it looked pre-recorded.
Yeah, it definitely was. So everything was not on the up and up, to say the least. They were in at least two different places when they recorded it. One of them in Georgia, and the other one in California. In my opinion, again, YouTube, my opinion. So it's just.
When does a Marine not salute the president as he's walking by?
Never.
Yeah, that's a good point, Fortune. It's a good point.
You know what nobody ever talks about? Biden's dog has bit like 11 or 12 of these Secret Service police. And they just keep the dog around. But literally, he runs around biting people in the White House. I always thought, what kind of we all have dogs, right? What kind of owner of a dog is he that his dog runs around biting people?
Exactly. The way your dog acts says a lot about the owner's character.
What I'm saying, like, I could see it bit a couple people or something, but it's like 10 or 11. And they still keep the dog around. It's like, okay.
Well, you've heard of dog communications, haven't you?
What is it?
You've heard of dog comms, dog communications?
Mm-mm.
Well, that's what they've been using a lot since remember the dog that was over in I think it was Iraq that rescued all these people. That one dog, and Trump had him at the White House before he was before the 2020 election. Anyway, Trump had him at the White House there. I forgot what his name was, the dog. But ever since then, and probably before, they've been using these dog communications, which now I'm not saying I'm smart enough to figure these out, but they do use them. And these dog communications help tell people, the right people, what's going on, how they're doing this, why they're doing this, all this kind of stuff. America lost. And sort of did with Joe.
That's both of them. They're like, I'll see you behind the curtains, Daddy.
Well, I'll tell you what, that would be such a good little contest there. Now, if I could, and they actually did have a punching contest, I would definitely go pay to watch Trump and Joe. Boxing contest.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I'd like to take him behind the bleachers.
Yeah.
Okay, look, Joe, you want to go behind the bleachers? We'll do it, okay? It'll be tremendous.
Remember when Joe's dog supposedly broke his foot, and he was in that foot thing, the cast or boot?
Oh, yeah, I remember that. Yeah, he tripped on him or tripped on his dog or something.
Yeah, exactly. And somehow or another he went sliding or whatever and hit. I don't remember now, but that was another dog com. That's what it was. And I did know what it meant, but I've forgotten. It's been so long. I've slept since then. So, but they do use dog communications.
I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm still confused on what exactly that is. Dog communications.
Well, it's like if they want to get a point across to, let's say that, and this is just an example. Let's say that Trump wanted to get a message to an Air Force general, a certain Air Force general. Well, they would pick out a certain dog on a certain day to do a certain thing, and that would be it. No one else would get it, or shouldn't get it anyway, except for the Air Force general, that he's trying to communicate with. Now, a lot of other people in there may be smart enough to figure it out too, but it's really meant for that, that one general. It can be, I'm here to tell you, man, they come everywhere in the world to keep people from finding things out, and for good reason. I mean, can you imagine a war that would most likely be in right now if it wasn't for all this kind of stupid stuff? This sounds so stupid. I know it sounds stupid, to talk about stuff like that, but it's true. And that's why it throws people off so much. It's kept it hid. That's the whole point. Well, not the whole point, but it's a good bit of the point. Joe grew 4 inches taller after latest case of C19. Well, I don't doubt that at all.
This is a funny joke, Fortune.
Boy, sprout.
Every night Biden wanders the dark like a lost Roomba until he eventually trips over or fondles a dog. Poor thing was trying to commit by a cop with those bites. Yeah, because like Karen says, usually after that many bites, the dog gets put down. Exactly. So that's what the dog was trying to do. He was trying to off himself by a cop.
I don't doubt that. Smart dog. Smart dog.
Check this out. You said, so you're talking about, Ronnie, I'm kind of confused. You're talking about they teach a dog to communicate, basically? Is that what you're saying?
Well, they do that too, but the dog don't really have to communicate. I mean, the dog can be laying on the floor, not doing anything, just laying there. But most time it'll be more than one dog, like a 2-dog or 3-dog, whatever. But the people that know what those dogs are supposed to be for are the ones that are paying attention. And they get what's trying to be said. But most of us, including me, don't get it most of the time. Because if I got it, that means that the other side would get it, which is the bad side, and they both consider each other bad.
I found this real quick. I thought this was hilarious. Let me see.
Let her rip.
All right. You guys are ready?
Let her rip, tater chip.
Shit. Hold on. 1 second.
Gotta wait for it to start over.
This is funny to me.
Oh,
Check this.
Like it's not what you think, old pal. Velma and me were just doing a staring contest. Right, Velma?
Right.
You see?
Stop it, Shaggy. I'm not stupid. You cheating on me.
I thought that was hilarious. I'm sorry, Ronnie, but when you were talking about the dog language, I thought of Scooby-Doo. Like, roll, Shaggy.
I'm surprised they hadn't already used them in one.
That was funny. Are you cheating on me, Shaggy? Steve, can't you do that Shaggy voice?
Not the Shaggy one.
Okay, I thought you could do the Shaggy. What's up, Wendy?
I'll try though. I
No
like doing
problem.
voices, so I'll work on that next. I worked on the Donald Trump one for a while, on and off, and I'm still not that good with that one. But
hey, Maggie, I can't do it. I can do Yogi Bear. That's about it.
Hey, boo boo, you got a picnic basket?
Yeah, give me a picnic basket. We better hurry before the ranger comes. I have to bite him in the ass again.
Give it to me on the bottom before the ranger comes. He's gonna want to get on top, huh, boo boo?
Yes.
Hey,
That's
what are we
before you call it off.
Hey, boo boo, you need a band-aid? What's up, Wendy? Hope you brought my ranch or I'm kicking you out.
Yeah, Wendy.
Just saying. Oh,
A wrench is a wrench is a wrench is a wrench, unless the wrench is a wrench, of course. That is, of course.
Foghorn, leghorn.
I want
Hey,
you guys'
see?
opinion.
Going chicken hunting, see? I tell you, I tell you, boy.
That's good. Boy, I said, boy, you look mighty cute in them jeans.
He'll give you the answer that you endorse. He's always on a steady course.
I got a question for you guys. I want your opinion, bro. Okay, here's the opinion. At what point in what president's history do you think the country changed the most for the worse?
For the worse?
Like, is there a specific moment that you can remember?
Joe Biden
divided our country, like a single moment.
Yeah, 2020.
Okay, so 2020. For me, it's Obama lighting up the White House with rainbow colors.
A single moment. Okay.
Rainbow colors.
Yeah. See, for me, I didn't even get into politics until 2015. So anyone before Trump, I mean, even when Obama was still in office, I didn't know shit about politics.
You know what? I could not help from watching it when he was in office because he had me, I mean, not only scared, of what was going to happen to our country, but when he cut the country in half there, if y'all remember, I don't remember what year it was, 2013, whatever it was. He literally sent the military out to cut the country smooth in half, east to west, and named Texas and Idaho as the, two most dangerous states in the country.
Well, Michelle told him to do it, so he had to do it.
Get it right. It's Michael.
I'm sorry. She gets upset when I call her that. So
didn't I show you that video, Steve, where Michelle is dancing and there's an obvious bulge?
Yeah. I think I've seen it, but I don't think you showed it to me.
I've seen that a gazillion times. Yeah. And it's swinging loose. It's a swinging. Just a swing.
She's got the biggest balls of them all.
Be right back.
I got big balls. Michael's got the biggest balls of them all.
I gotta find a short version.
Big enough to change the whole nation.
All right. I
We must
got
stick
it.
together with these big balls of Michael.
You guys be the judge here. Tell me what you think. Let's see. Blah, blah, blah. I'm still getting used to this, Steve, but I'm getting better at it. You see that? You see that sticking out there in her pants?
Yeah,
Sticking
I see
out?
it. Oh, dude.
Watch. Boom.
What
Penis,
the?
penis, penis, penis. Right there. Boom. Michael Obama, proof right there.
Damn.
Boom.
Dude, that is like, no. Wow, I've never seen that video. That is fucking crazy, dude.
I saw that and I was like, everything's a lie.
Wow, I never seen that video. I mean, I've seen other ones where, but it's like, they could have easily been Photoshop. But that, dude, that was real as real could get.
I mean, it was repeatedly. It wasn't just like a one-time ball.
Right.
It was,
Yeah, that shit slipped out of the them boxers there, boxer briefs.
so, guys, and
the tape slipped off. Shit
me
was
and
supposed to
Steve
be
were
taped.
talking about Google last week too. When I looked up Google while we were on the show, we were looking at the top 10 investors in Google. You know where we get all our information from. Like, hey Google, what does this mean, or how do I do this? And the top stock owners were Vanguard, BlackRock, and about 7 banks. And these are the people. You know how like someone will tell you something like, let's check Google. That's the ultimate truth. And then you check Google and it tells you what it wants to tell you.
Right.
And it's all run by these corporations that are corrupt.
Yep.
Everything's a lie. You might have a tumor. Okay. There's actually if I let that video go all the way through, I don't want to get a copyright. But if I did, there's actually one moment where it just looks like a bowling ball.
Boy, just listen to how
Brady-
excited you guys got by watching that video. I mean, I could feel how excited you were inside. You know.
Did you see it, Ronnie?
I wasn't looking. I can't
keep playing.
You
Pull
want
it
to
back
play it
up,
again?
dude. But just mute it on the YouTube side. But play the video.
Hang on a second.
I don't want to see it.
Yes, you do. You want it?
I done seen enough of it. Him and his schlong. No, thank you. Calm down, Dave. Calm down.
Look at the pants, Ronnie.
Mute it on
the. Okay, yep.
I got you. I got you.
I am
You're good.
muted. Okay.
Okay.
Boink, boink, boink. See that, Ronnie?
Yeah, there's no way that's Photoshop.
Look at him.
Look at that.
Watch this. That's a penis. Hello.
Are you getting turned on?
Oh yeah.
Oh, and then the balls, the old potatoes dropped with it. Wow, dude, that's crazy.
See, he's supposed to have front.
Just James at the bottom, I think.
Disgusting.
Wow.
There's just no hiding it, you know.
Conspiracy theory? Yeah, that's what it is.
Yeah, except for you can see it clearly.
I said plenty clear enough.
I can see clearly now the balls have dropped.
So the video I was watching said that when Obama met Michelle, it was a Michael. Early in life, it was Michael.
Oh yeah.
And
Yeah.
that's why he went so hard on the LGBTQ stuff and did the rainbow at the White House, because Michelle is Michael. I mean, you should never at the White House do anything like that. You know what I mean? Like light it up with a rainbow or whatever. It's just, that's not what you do at the White House.
Well, did you see that book he carries or was carrying? It said,
No.
How to Destroy America. Obama was carrying it. It's a magazine, I believe. He kind of had it folded.
Oh yeah. I did see that. I remember that now. Yeah, but then like, so he wasn't trying to do it obviously, but he was holding. And then they zoomed in, and I was like, yeah. Look at the title of what he's.
That's right. A president carrying a magazine. Why would a president of the United States want to carry a magazine like that? But well, it's because that's exactly what he wanted. I mean, he wasn't hanging around the Muslim Brotherhood and all that shit for nothing.
I'm just shocked.
William.
Go ahead.
William Kramer Jr. just shared this one. It's only 18 seconds.
Wow. I got one more to announce here, Steve, if you don't mind, right quick.
Okay.
Mr. Brew, thank you, Brew, once again, brother, for a $50 donation. Appreciate that very, very much.
Thanks,
Thank
Brew.
you, Brew.
Appreciate you.
Shout out to Brew. Brew W.
Thank you, Brew.
Good man, Brew.
And do you think that the country will see the United States will see the first gay president or the first woman
we already
president?
have it with Obama, so let's just calm down.
Got it.
Calm down.
Michelle is a trans.
I'm sorry, she's a what?
A transgender. We all know.
Oh my gosh.
Yep.
Damn. Yeah, and you know, being in Hollywood like that, they know some shit that we don't know.
And she was already sick and dying there, so.
Well, that's what
they
they
had to lose.
done away with her right there. I mean, she's supposed to have, what was it, tonsillectomy or something like that, and took her in. Now, this is a story I heard. I mean, I'm not saying this is absolutely true, but if I ain't mistaken, it was in the papers and everything. And they took her in there, and there are certain doctors now that are supposed to do the operation. Well, somewhere along the line, while she was in there, after they put her under anesthesia and everything, they switched doctors, doctor teams, nurse teams, everything. Well, guess what happened? She didn't come back out.
That's why they took Joan out to lunch, but not to lunch.
Yeah, but not to lunch. Exactly.
Picking up what I'm putting down. Yeah. But shout out again to Brew W.
Awesome! Holy moly! That's right, brother.
That was freaky.
I'll drink to that.
I gotta try to figure what's wrong with my dang phone, man. I don't know why it ain't. I can't get the sound turned up on it.
I got to do a shout out real quick to Tunnel to Towers Foundation for sending me a gift in the mail. I don't know if they see my channel or whatever, but they support military families who have lost like limbs, fingers, been blown up, burnt, that type of thing. I got this in the mail. That's the package it came in. It's just a simple bag with the American flag on it.
I guess
sweet bag.
Me to fix this damn
It's just
thing.
a bag, but man, they sent it to me, and I thought it was super cool of them.
What's in the bag, man? What's in the bag? What's in the bag? What's in the fucking bag, man?
Everything's in the bag. It's in the bag.
I'll show you my panties are in there somewhere.
Your panties?
Yeah, they're in there.
Are they pink?
Oh, wait, now I'm going to have to look this up. Michael Obama in past life was known as John Amos, aka Mr. McDowell from Coming to America. Look it up. You won't be able to unsee it.
Well,
John Amos.
Oh, is that his real name? Full Monty? No shit. Michael Robinson. Here's to you, Michael Robinson, for slinging your meat and potatoes all over the place. Hey, hey, hey.
Are you gay?
What you do with those meat and potatoes? What do you do to Obama at nighttime? Must be very exciting.
Marine Corps.
Who's that?
I was telling forging.
now which one of these damn buttons would I push to turn on my sounds? You know, like for like with Cash App. You know, when money comes into Cash App, because it ain't doing nothing.
Oh, on your phone?
Yeah,
You got an Android or an iPhone?
iPhone.
Oh, I have no idea. If it was Android, I could tell you what to do.
Darn it,
But
darn it,
Android
darn
and iPhone is totally different. I've never had an iPhone.
Yeah, they're definitely different, no doubt about it.
But I do know you got to go into settings and then sound, and then you have to then notifications, and then turn up.
I'm on sound and haptics now.
Is there a notification sound?
Let's see. Nope.
Anarchy's in the house.
Oh yeah, there's notifications. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Nope.
Shit, sometimes my phone will just turn the volume off on its own. I have like 9 missed text messages and be like, my phone never made any noise. And for some reason, the sound would just be off.
Yeah, and see, it shows to be on. So I don't know what the hell happened to it.
What's up, Love the Garden?
I have no idea what happened to it. Oh well.
Hey, Love the Garden. Aloha.
We're trying to fix my phone on Love the Garden. How you doing that, by the way? I ain't getting anywhere with it either, but I'm trying. Ain't getting nowhere with it, but I'm trying. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yes, what Travis Show said. Help me out. I need lots of help, Travis. Lots and lots of help.
Help a brother out.
And I know I ain't gonna get it from these two guys because they too busy talking about Michelle or Michael, whichever. Dave,
we're busy talking about penises.
Yeah.
Not me.
Well, you got to have one to talk about one day.
Come find out.
That's why I don't ever talk about them. You know, it's hell when you used to own one, and then when you get old and everything, it just kind of vanishes. But hey, I guess it's the way it is. You'll find out one of these days. Hopefully not, but you might.
Oh, you find out. You're going to learn. Oh, you're going to learn.
One way
I know. I don't want to know about it, man.
You'll learn anyway.
Just let me die if that happens. That's all I'm saying.
I do believe the man just threatened you with aggressive ass play. I'll tell you what. I'm gonna give you some aggressive ass play.
Some aggressive arse play.
Full Monty, that's what I was saying. I need to get Forged and Thought back up on panel one day. And we should do like old days and have like 10 people on panel again. It's been a long time since I did that.
Yeah, and I got to tell you, last time that Forged and Thought too, but as you well know, Steve, the last time Monty was up, at least the last time I remember, and making all those faces, oh man, That was that had to be one.
Oh
of the
yeah,
fun-
yeah, I remember. Yeah.
And he didn't have to do anything except making those faces. Boy, that was funny. Monty probably don't remember it, but I damn sure do.
I think I put part of it into a short or something because the face was just too perfect.
It was.
I'd have to find it. But I think I put it in a short. But
I mean,
most
Monty's
people,
fine.
they seen the short, they'd be like, so it's kind of like a hidden joke or whatever.
You know what? I had to keep turning. I don't think I had my camera on or mic on half the time that night because I was too damn busy laughing at Monty, and I didn't want everybody to hear my dumb ass cackling like a hen. But it was funny. And I about halfway remember what it was all about, but I ain't gonna say.
Forging's down to come up.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? And forging, yeah, I haven't. I hope we didn't just get jinxed, but no, I haven't seen that dude in a while. You remember that dude, Ronnie?
Oh yes.
He used to be different presidents and people from the 1800s and all kinds of shit.
Shit, he went back to Moses and everything.
Yeah.
I mean, all the way back.
Where you at, Rome?
Where you at, Rome? Where you at?
Good
Oh, really, Brew W? Says Michelle's mother left her estate to Michael, not Michelle, in her will. George Washington's story was hilarious. It was.
Boy, that was something else. I'm here to tell you. Every time that guy was on was something else. And he was on several times. There were,
he was entertaining. He was entertaining, but then after like a minute or two, he just wouldn't shut up or stop. Like no one could get a word in edgewise. So after like a minute or two, it was like, all right, dude, it's enough. It's enough already. Like
that's right. But I kind of wanted to hear some of what he had to say because I was trying my best to understand where the hell he was coming from. But then when you throw Monty in there with all his faces, it kind of throws you off, to say the least.
Yeah, yeah, that's right. Because remember too, the Johnny Cash. We kept asking him to tell us the Johnny Cash story, and every time he'd start telling it, he would go off into some other story and never finish the Johnny Cash story.
Oh yeah,
that shit was like, man.
There was one other guy too, and I can't remember who this was, but that along with, and it might have been that same night, might have not have been, but that Monty was making the faces at, and I don't think Monty was even trying to be funny. I mean, he was just, it was just those faces he was making was just tickling the hell out of me, man.
Oh, love the garden. Super sticker, shout out.
Right on.
Let's see. I already played that one like twice or 3 times. Well, we'll play it one more. Shout out to Love the Garden.
Awesome! Holy moly! That's right, brother.
Nice. That was freaky.
Now, this guy, Steve, if I'm not mistaken, he's the one that had to have some kind of special thing to talk with. What the hell was his name? The first one. And he lives on the island by you. The one you're talking about, or we've been talking about, that went back to George, I meant to Moses and everything.
Yeah, that was forgot his name already, but yeah, Chariot, whatever.
Yeah, Chariot Rain.
Yeah.
That's him.
But who was the other one though that you're talking about?
Now I had to think about that for a while because I don't remember right off the bat at all. But anyway, he was pretty drunk. The second one. Just
I don't remember.
Well, he was talking about. Let me see here. He was talking about the police, chasing him and how they done him wrong, and just all kinds of stuff. No, it wasn't.
You know what's crazy is since I started doing lives, like since my first one, if you know how sometimes people number them like episode 1, episode.
Yeah.
How many lives do you think I've done? Like it's got to be in the 300s because.
Oh dear God, I have no idea.
Because I was just gonna say, Cheryl Richie said, which live was that? I want to rewatch it. I mean, it was like 2 years ago, maybe. It was a long time ago.
And Travis Joe was there too. I mean, him and Travis Joe kept going around and around and around and around. I'm talking about Chariot Rain. I mean,
oh yeah, yeah.
That's why it's so hard for me to understand what the hell anyone was talking about, because everybody, him and Travis kept getting into it, and I was trying to listen because I wanted to hear what Chariot Rain had to say about all these past lives, true or not. I mean, I wanted to hear them, but Travis Joe wouldn't let him talk half the time, and so somewhere along there is where Monty got the best I remember anyway. Is where Monty got to making the faces and everything. I don't know, man. I just lost it, but it was funnier than hell to me.
What's up, Jake? Northwest, aloha. Freedom Redbird, aloha.
What's up, Jake?
Blackwatch, aloha.
Brenda's in the house.
But yeah, Fortune Thought, I texted you the link if you want to pop up for a little bit. We're getting ready to end in a little bit, but if you want to pop up for 20 minutes, 30 minutes.
Yeah, I'm fixing to have to end because I got another doctor's appointment tomorrow, boys. You know, y'all are welcome to ride along if you want to, but say no.
I'm gonna kick your doctor's ass if you don't fix you soon.
Well, you might ought to get ready to start kicking.
Well, I'm ready.
Now tomorrow is supposed to be about the radiation shit, so we'll see.
Hey, Ken.
Aloha, Ken, Sound Safari. I know which one you're talking about, Fortune. That one, yeah, Billy Truth Be Told. Dude, this was funny. Fortune Thought had me cracking up. And on this live stream, dude, so I made a video on it. And dude, Fortune Thought had me cracking up so bad that I had to make a video on it. So check this out. This is funny.
All right, here we go. I hope the hell that you fucking get your shit together and not bother me like this. This is fucking ridiculous.
Oh, Billy Truth Be Told.
Yeah, you think my family is on crack, but we're not.
Hope you're okay, Billy.
That would be cool.
Did not do a motherfucking thing.
That's awesome, Mom. Thank you so much. Oh, you're coming back out. Oh, that's perfect.
So you're not gonna do a fucking thing. You're not gonna touch. You want to stand up all fucking night on that son of a bitch and then not do a motherfucking thing for a week? Do it.
Entertainment right there.
You'll fucking get tired of it one of these days. I don't know. I got this fucking shot. I'm gonna be able to move around. I was hoping for some help.
Yeah, you're awesome. Thank you. That's awesome, Mom. Thank you so much. Oh, you're coming back out. Oh, that's perfect.
I guess so.
Fine.
Love.
What happened? What happened, man?
That would be really fucking cool. Why are you? Here you go.
You do it all.
Here you go. Go ahead. Go ahead and finish your shit out right now and get it done with. Hurry! Fucking ridiculous, right? Yeah, big time. Fucking ridiculous. Unbelievable, right? No doubt about it. Go ahead.
Wrecked him. Damn near killed him.
If you leave me now, you'll take away the biggest part of me. That was fun. I'm very uncomfortable. Oh, Billy. Yeah, you'd think my family is on crack, but we're not. Maybe I should go get some of that shit.
Don't do drugs.
I think you're alright. That could be problematic.
I guess so.
Dude, I can't believe I did that on my phone. Wow, that editing sucked. But dude, that was hilarious. Freaking Fortune's all, oh no, the Mickey voice.
Love in the room. I mean, there was so much love in that room and everything there.
Yeah, well, for what happened for anyone, because if you didn't see a live stream, that's kind of like, the hell is this? But that Billy guy was on, and his mom, he lives with his mom, and his mom was just going berserk. And we're just like going, what the hell is happening right now? And so we're just basically listening to him fight with his mom, but then like making comments. And the Fortune did the Mickey voice. That's when I started cracking up. And then he's all, wrecked him, damn near killed him. But that was the one too, with the the face, when he did that face, like.
Yeah. That was just a little bit of it, though. I mean, and just
man, I want to redo that video now because that editing sucked. But that's like when I first started editing, and it was on my phone. So yeah, big difference.
No kidding.
But good shit though. The good old days. That's crazy. That was so long ago.
Don't sound like it's been that long, does it?
It doesn't. Yeah, it's like I lost it. Where is it? Yeah, it was over 2 years ago. Over 2 years ago.
I did read it Love's Garden, and I will go check that out too. Believe me, I'm checking out everything. I don't want to die, and I'm not about to lie about dying. Done everything I can do. That's all I can say. But how do you say that? Camilio T? I mean, I read it, but I don't know how you say the word. Where'd it go?
Which one?
Didn't say nothing about farting. It's Camilio. Let's see. Camilio T or something like that. I mean, I've heard of it before, but I don't know how you say the word.
Oh, chamomile.
Yeah, right there. Chamomile.
Oh, that chamomile, yeah.
And Marianne tea. Well, I will check it out. I guarantee you.
I'm so confused at what just happened.
Chamanile. Yeah, look at these. Oh man, that's crazy. I did so many live streams.
Yes, sir. We've done a lot together, Steve. Live streams. You've done 1 million by yourself. I've done 1 million by myself. I mean, there ain't no telling how many lives between us we have done. Golly.
Brenda,
I know. I wish we would have numbered them because we'd be like over 300 for sure.
Yeah, at least.
Wow. Look at my thumbnails too sucked back then. This is all before I had a computer. This is when I was doing everything from my phone and the tablet. Like this is 2 years ago. I thought, yeah, we're starting right here is like 2 years ago.
I wish I still had all mine, but I don't. Because you two just, they love taking me down so much. They're good at it.
Oh yeah, remember we had Fortune and Citizen Man on for
Oh yeah, that was good, man. That debate.
That was part 3, and then the one time Citizen Man couldn't make it and something, but then that was part 2, had 403 views. Where's the part 1 at? Am I looking right at it?
Thank you, bro.
There we go. The first one had over 500 views. Whatever happened to Citizen Man? Wow, these thumbnails suck, man. What was I thinking?
Of Quit bashing
It's
yourself.
horrible.
It looks fine. You did it from a phone, bro. What do you want?
Yeah, but still. Well, no, that's the cool part though, is I live and learn. See,
You
and this
need
says 2 years ago. That's bullshit. That's over 3 years ago.
Still
That was
need
my
to get
very
Citizen
first.
Man. We need to get Citizen Man and Forged and Thought back on again to do another round of that.
Oh yeah, definitely. Yeah, because we did a second and third, but those didn't really count because I don't remember the details, but I know someone could make it one time and then the other person couldn't make it the other time or something, and it just the part two really never happened.
That's right. Well, I think Forged and Thought was having computer problems or something, best I remember, but I do remember a couple of them not going the way it should have for whatever reason.
Forging says he thinks Citizen got banned.
No, he's still on. Well, he did lose a bunch
Oh,
of
is
channels.
it? But he loses his channels like Ronnie and Hawk does.
Yeah. Well, you know what?
Get
I don't
here.
watch him for a while though. Best I know. Of course, I don't watch him all the time either. Hardly ever anymore.
Oh yeah, we used to do Wednesdays. That's right, Wild and Wacky Wednesdays with Steve and Ronnie. See, but it says 1 year. That is like closer to 2 years. I don't know how they.
Oh yeah, I see that now.
Like if it's 1 year and 11 months, it'll still say 1 year. And then once it hits 2 years, then it'll say 2 years. And then it'll be 2 years and 11 months, but it'll still stay 2 years.
What's that about Wild and can you pull that one up, Steve? I just want to try to remember what it was about.
This one, the Wild Wacky Wednesdays.
Yeah.
I haven't gone back and watched one of our lives in a long time. Oh yeah, remember that opening? Oh, I started late, huh?
We're not arguing. That's what I kept saying over and over. But and what got me was Chadwick. Boy, he.
Uh-oh.
I don't know
Shit about
because I wasn't
already.
reading all the comments because I was talking to and but he got so mad he left, and I don't know if he was mad at me or what. I thought, well, shit, I didn't mean to piss you off, because that to me that's not what it's about. I mean, I was really asking what to me should be a simple question, to answer.
Right.
I have no idea what I'm talking about there, but whatever.
But that's when it all, in the end, like I said, at the end of the day, when I go to bed, that's why I kind of really don't care because it works. Whatever it is, if it's a pizza or a donut or a bowling ball or a piece of paper, I mean, whatever it is, it works, right? We're all living on it and we're not getting thrown off of it.
Oh yeah, he was talking about it was after the flat earth, round earth thing.
I have 100% solid proof and evidence to be like, there's no way you can even argue this,
Yeah, and I don't remember
another one, and it's like, did you really send it, or did you forget to send it, or
Yeah.
So
like
anyway,
your check is in the mail
on a Sunday, or no, Monday. When was it? Saturday? I don't know. A few days ago, I did a job at her house, at her actual house, like not one of her businesses. And when I do work at her house, she always pays cash. But when I did that one, I was like, oh, and you know what? One other thing, it's like 40 something days ago. I'm like, I know I sent a few reminders. And she was like, oh no, I got them and we just sent that out or something like that. And I'm like, sure you did.
Yeah. Tell them the sky is purple now.
I was on a laptop here. So this was definitely 2 years ago because I haven't had my computer for 2 years yet. So it's kind of weird that it still says 1 year, but man, this brings back memories.
It does.
Easy.
And
We had Monty on.
Oh,
that are watching when she does get on, will understand that it's not because Heather ignores you, me, or anyone else. This is, she's having trouble hearing us.
Right. Is that what she was talking about? Because I noticed when she said go back up and read.
Yeah.
And I did, and I wasn't sure which one she was talking about. But when she originally did put that, I read it. And because I think she told me that before. I think that's why it was like kind of like, oh, yeah, I already knew that. So.
Well, maybe I misread it. It could be just the way I read it. But the way I took it, she's even going deaf more so,
Right. Yeah. Because I have noticed before that she had, and I know it wasn't just her.
Oh, Love the Garden. No, I haven't done the karaoke thing in a long time. I haven't done that. Very long time. I mean, I still do go on other people's channel and do karaoke, but I got burnt out doing that every week on my channel.
Give me both.
Yeah. I mean, it's still fun. Don't get me wrong. I'm not dogging it. I'm not saying I'm bad about it, but it's, yeah.
No, I mean,
Oh, look at that. 2 years ago on that one had 60 likes. Only got 47 likes tonight. What the hell is going on?
Oh, people forget.
Red Pill. What's up, Red Pill? Aloha, Ken.
People have a good time. They forget. Hit that like for us, guys.
Yeah, that's just, we just got to remind them.
We love y'all.
Like button, hit the like button, hit the like.
Hit it, smack it, punch it, kiss it, caress it, love it, hug it, curb stomp it, whatever you want to do.
Check this out. I'm just reading this little book while we're sitting here.
Oh, I thought I was going to say The Art of Not Giving a...
I did too.
Wait, what is it?
Reminded me of him and Craig the Hunter.
Make duct tape underpants.
No, thank you.
No, that's the name of the book here.
Hell yeah, it's
The Encyclopedia of Immaturity and How to Never Grow Up. It's my favorite book.
Oh, I don't even need a book on that. I've never grown up anyway.
Second favorite book.
I haven't.
Charlie LaBeouf. Goes to all the old school places in Detroit.
Deep in Detroit City.
Films them all.
Anything you can do, I can do better.
About those cotton fields and home.
Oh Lord, he's talking about plantations.
Well, we were told not to go into music or karaoke, which this ain't karaoke. This is just me a singing.
Yeah, there's a difference, man.
It's singing and slanging.
There's a big difference, man.
That's right. I don't know about slanging, but I might do a little singing again one of these days. But slanging is going to take a while. I hate to get back to slanging. I'm not trying to, but I'm just saying, that slanging might be a job for somebody.
Slanging.
Absolutely.
I always wanted to ask the full Monty, does it have to do with Monty Python? Is that how you got your name?
Wow. I got his mom and dad.
What, Wendy? I don't think he got that name. The alphabet, what's this? The alphabet of manliness. I will check that out.
And Monty, he's out there in that shed or what bedroom, whatever it is there he was in. And he said he was 6'8", I think, so 6'7", whatever. And I said, "Well, prove it." Or one of us said, "We'll prove it." So Monty stood up, and I said, "Well, how's that prove it?" He said, "Well, it's 6'8". And I said, "Well, I can't tell if it's 6'8". It's just so funny, To me, Monty's kind of like Craig the Hunter, For me, he gets me tickled real easy.
Oh yeah, mine is cool as hell. But yeah, when he's on panel, like us just sitting, you can't tell that he's 6'8". Yeah,
Hell no.
We need a comedy night is what we need.
I almost passed out and he said he's 6'8". Damn, that's tall. I don't care who you are, that's tall.
Dave, we gotta Dave and Ronnie. We should all do that one together because remember Tyler Morrison?
Yeah.
It was like we had him on as a guest when he was just starting to, because then he went on like a comedy tour with like, now I can't think of his name, Andrew Schulz and like big name people, and now he's got a podcast and he's doing his thing and he's like growing. So we kind of had him on before he started growing, and gonna have him on again.
Right on.
Be the four of us.
Bro, Adam's blowing up, by the way. Adam's just blowing up. Francisco, he just keeps blowing up.
Oh, good.
Well, guys,
I'm good for him, man.
It's almost 1 o'clock, so I'm going to call it a night and get in bed and try to get ready to, the bullshit.
Damn, I always forget about that. That means it's almost 2 o'clock for Dave.
Yeah.
Oh, Dave,
you guys, real quick, guys, if you look, Steve's numbers, 2.97 thousand subscribers. We got to get him to 3,000.
Well, what about Ronnie?
Actually,
Ronnie, you get all the money. He gets the subs. That's how it works. Dave gets nothing but shit.
I ain't got either one.
Okay, I get shit.
I haven't got the stuff nor the money.
I do it because I love you.
I'm so broke I can't pay attention, Dave. Literally cannot pay attention.
Well, I'll buy you some Cracker Jacks.
Hey, I love Cracker Jacks.
I love those little prizes when I was young.
But check this out. It says that, but I'm only 25 subs away.
Yeah, you're there, man. I mean, so I can't wait to get to 500.
I was 27, but I got 3 more today.
I don't know what it's going to take me to get to 500. I don't think I'll ever get to 500.
Well, if you didn't lose all those channels, you'd be over 5,000.
Yeah, but I did.
Can't you get those channels back, Ronnie? Can't you fight those?
When you get 3 strikes on YouTube and they take you down, you're done.
Sure enough is.
That channel ain't never coming back. You got to start all over.
Got 453 subs.
If it was
at the bottom, now I'm here.
If it was me, I would take screenshots of all those people, and then I would reach out to those people.
Oh, man.
You know what I mean? Because you lost a ton, man.
Oh, I did definitely lose a ton of people, no doubt about it. But hey, the ones I got now, the subs I got now, I ain't kidding you. I love each and every one of them, and couldn't be any happier than I am with the ones I've got. I ain't saying I don't want to grow, because I would love that. But the people I have got, I think are some of the greatest. And I know we all, share a lot of same subs. But I just love the hell out of my subs. I ain't kidding you.
It's not about, and it isn't about the subs anyways, really. It's about quality people having a good time. And we all want the subs, but if you have a bunch of inactive subs that never look at your stuff anyways, what's the point?
I agree.
Yeah, what's the point? They're not helping you anyways. It's just numbers. So
that's right. Well, mine do help me. I mean, they definitely. And I'm not just talking about donations stuff. I'm talking about when I come on. I mean, some nights I feel so low and so bad and everything that you can't put it into words. But when I come on, spend a little time with the guys, talk a little bit. I mean, I literally start feeling way better. I don't know why that is, but it happens almost every time. That's one reason a lot of times I don't come on, because I ain't got, there's no show there to do. I don't want to just come and stomp on a log.
But those guys are engaging. I mean, I'm talking about just people that sub and never come back, never talk to you again, never look at your stuff. I mean, what good is that?
It ain't no good. I agree. You're absolutely right.
Shit, we never have a show to give. We just, like, every time I was like, well, what's the topic? Whatever it may be. Like, I never ever plan a show.
We try to plan it sometimes or talk about it, and we're like, screw that.
It never had. That's why I never plan, even in regular, like I never plan anything, because it never works out the way So why? It's like setting yourself up for failure when you plan anything because it never works out the way you planned it, and then you're like, we were supposed to this, and just go with it. Just go with the flow.
That's right, and that's the whole thing of it is, you know, when you try to plan something out, it kind of shows up a lot of times. It shows up as it's been planned. I mean, you know, to the people that are watching, and which a lot of times makes it boring as hell. Whereas if you don't plan it and it's a free roll of, you know, conversation or whatever, to me it makes it a lot better.
Just, you know, be yourself. Just it's more being yourself and just being natural, which is more like, you know, planning it is like you're going through a script, and
That's
it's just
exactly
more
what it is. Exactly.
I mostly have played on YouTube, mostly played it like a support role for other people to grow. I haven't tried that hard really to get subs. I've been more interested in like finding channels I love. I get something out of it and then I support them, or I try to the best I can. And so, I mean, I know the subs will come later, but I mean, it's not been my focus. What I hate more than
almost every night I come on, I'm always telling about you guys. You know, particularly if it's on the same night. You know, I always tell everybody I'm going over to watch y'all and hope that they'll come over. You know, which most of the time I don't stay very long if I do because it's y'all show. You know, so I just kind of drift in, say hello, and drift back out. But a lot of times, sometimes I do stay because, you know, I enjoy shooting shit with you guys too.
this is kind of like, for me, it's like back in the day when Steve was in Michigan and we were young and we would just like meet up at the bowling alley or meet up at the bar and just talk and laugh and joke and whatever.
Yeah.
It's not really a show to me. It's more like we're just hanging out talking about stuff we would have before. We're just doing it live.
That's exactly what it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Exactly.
Well, I just know that for me, like I said just a minute ago, I love hanging out with the guys. I'm talking about the people in the chat, and most of the people that watch me watch it. You know, every night some of them miss, of course, but they don't miss because they just for the hell of it. You know, they got other things to do. But I mean, I guess loyalty is what I'm saying. You know, they show the loyalty and that they also enjoy, you know, having a conversation. Because the way I look at it, my channel isn't just about me. It's about everybody that's there. You know, everybody that wants to be there. That's what it is.
Yeah, if they want to be there, that's what we want. We don't want to force people to be here or, you know, clickbait. If you want to come, hang out, hang out. If we're your type of people, come hang out. If we're not, YouTube's a big place.
Right. Well, and that's like I always say too, it's like without everyone in chat, there wouldn't be like we'd just be doing this backstage because it's the same thing as being backstage, but we like to do it with all you guys in chat, but so without you, everyone in chat, there wouldn't be anything.
Yeah, we love all you guys, man. I hope you're all doing well. Thanks for coming.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
And I got Thursdays and Fridays off for the next 6 months, so it's gonna rock.
Oh no.
We are gonna rock.
Love you, Dave. You do know, Dave, that I just love giving you hell, don't you? I mean,
Oh yeah, Ronnie, you're like me. You're like Yankees to me. You know Yankees, right? Yankees for life.
Oh yeah, yeah.
He'll come on and be like, "Oh yeah, you big fat, large, stupid, you know, monkey or whatever," and then he'll be like, "I love you, man."
He'll be like, "Hey, shut up when grown folks are talking. I wasn't talking to you. You keep your mouth quiet."
That's right. Sit down and
There's
shut
very
up,
few people I
youngin.
like to do that with. You know, that I like to harass like you, Dave, and you're definitely one of them. And
I appreciate it, Ronnie.
And I think Chap is probably Steve's one of them. I mean, I don't harass Steve as much as I do you, but I still harass him a little bit. And Craig. I mean, you know, if I didn't like guys, you know, there's no way I'd be bullshitting with them like that. You know, harassing them and everything.
Yeah.
But I do. You know, that's why I do it. It's because to me, that's what friends do. You kind of joke around, have a good time with each other.
Oh yeah, exactly.
And if you happen to go too far on something, well, the ones you went too far with will say, "Hey, shut the hell up." Man, that wasn't nice.
Hey. You be laughing 1 second and then they go too far and you're like, oh, whoa. Hey, not cool.
Exactly.
Not cool, man.
Before I
shit,
go,
my bad.
I'd like to show Michael one more time before I go, if you guys don't mind.
Dave gonna get all turned on again here.
Are you guys ready?
Go, Michael. Go, Michael. Go, Michael.
Michael is great. Let's see if I can do it quickly.
I hope your wife understands all this, Dave. I really and truly do.
Oh, yeah, I understand. Everybody take a quick look in the pants section.
I wonder who's got
See the booty up. The booty up. All I want to do is a zoom, and maybe I don't want to zoom.
Everybody look in that little pants area.
Wow, she got a big camel toe.
Yeah, that's definitely some junk.
Flapping in the wind. That's a penis.
I don't think I'd call that a penis. I don't know what you call it, but it ain't a penis. It's a I ain't gonna say.
So damn it, that was supposed to be taped to your leg, Michael.
All right. I had to. Sorry for offending you, great cat. Sorry, man. It's real though. You can't deny something's twanging.
Twisted
Ronnie
twang.
said slanging.
And a twanging. Well, fellas, I am fixing to get the hell out of here.
All right. Well, we got to do final thoughts before we get the hell out of here.
Oh, all right. Well, my final thoughts is, if y'all want me to go first, it is.
Yes.
My final thoughts are that I really enjoy hanging out with you two guys. I don't know why, but I do. I mean, I think it's a mental disorder of some kind, but regardless, whatever it is, I still enjoy it. And thanks everybody in chat for hanging out with us, and hope y'all enjoyed it a little bit. Hope you enjoyed it a lot. And tomorrow night, unless something drastic happens, which I hope it don't, I plan on trying to be on myself for a while. I don't know how long a while will be, but that is if I can get my damn email fixed, because I do need my email fixed. I got to rustle my daughter up ready to do that. But anyway, love you guys, and y'all have a great night. Everybody in chat, same to y'all. And hopefully we'll see everybody tomorrow night. Thank you very much.
Absolutely. And Ryan, you know that I love you, brother, man. And I always have fun hanging out with you on panel.
Thank you, Steve. I definitely have fun with y'all. And I love y'all. So, and it'd always be the same way. I mean, like I was saying the other day about, for me, it's about Christ and everything. And if you can't, once you love Christ and he's in your heart, how can you possibly turn your back on your best friends? Because that's love. Love to me, love is not, it's for men, women, kids, everything. The kind of love I'm talking about is a general love, a God-given love for all people, and some people are very hard to love. Just that y'all aren't some of those people. So anyway, guys.
Well, that's because you're a little mentally crazy, because anyone's got to be to like me and tolerate me. So.
Well, the same goes here true for me, Steve. I guarantee you. But you know what? And the other night, I'm going to say this, and I'm going to shut up and get the hell off here. And I truly believe this. When you say a prayer, any of us say a prayer that is heartfelt, for a fellow human being, or really for anyone, anything, then, the prayer, to me, is free in a way, and it's not free, because the freedom to say that prayer comes out of the goodness of your heart, the person saying the prayer, and it goes to the person, that you're saying the prayer for. while at the same time it's the other way around. You know, the prayer is free because of those same things. You know, it's once again, it comes out of the goodness of your heart, and it goes to the spirit and everything of the next person. So it's free and it's not free. I hope everybody got that, because you know, it's kind of hard to put into words there, but no, I didn't put it in the right words. But to me, it's absolutely true, because you know that prayer, if you truly mean it, then that other person that you're sending a prayer for has got to feel it. I mean, I don't say you keep from feeling it. Anyway, that's my.
No, that's absolutely true.
So, good night, everybody, and love everyone, and we'll see y'all on the next one.
My final thoughts is Martin Luther King. If you can't fly, then run. If you can't run, then walk. If you can't walk, then crawl. Whatever you do, you have to keep moving forward.
Absolutely.
Very true. Very true.
Waiting on Steve
And,
Harloha.
yeah, and then I wanted to say too, like how true that is with friends, like you were saying, Ronnie, because I mean, there's times in me and Dave's life where me and Dave didn't talk and not because we were mad at each other or anything. It's just life, you know. And I move. I'm in Hawaii. He's still in, and then like 4 or 5, 3, 4 years go by, and then all of a sudden we start talking, and it's like, man, how the hell you been? It's like, yeah, life's been crazy. Yeah, I know. And then all of a sudden another 2, 3 years. So there's times that, time goes by, but when you're friends are friends forever, it's 3 years goes by, but when you talk again, it's like, it was like just yesterday was the last time you talked,
Yes, exactly.
But,
it's exactly right. There's some people that we all don't talk to as much as we should. I'm talking about, on YouTube or whatever. And sometimes it makes me feel kind of bad, because I haven't talked to them in so long. Well, for instance, now Hawk is a damn good friend of mine, but Hawk and I don't talk for whatever reason. We hadn't been talking a lot. There for a while, we talked a lot, and we didn't. But I'm just saying, that you can't talk to. I don't. You can't talk to everybody all the time, But when you do, try to make up for the lost time. And I think that's what you're saying, Steve. Is you try to make up the lost time, but it's almost impossible to do because the time is lost. I mean, you can't go back and grab it. But hey,
right. But still, you're still always there for each other, no matter what, like,
yeah.
So it's never a reason for, we haven't talked in 3 years because we had that fight. That's never happened. It's just, we haven't talked for years because of life. Like, I got shit going on. You got shit going on. I moved. I'm here. Whatever the case may be for anyone. It's just,
right.
We're trying to survive.
Sometimes people will be like, oh, I haven't heard from so-and-so. I wonder if they're mad at me. And it's 99.9% of the time, they're not mad at you. It's life. Life happens.
That's right. I wondered the same thing about friends of mine on here. Are they mad at me about something? What'd I do? I mean, I don't know if I did anything or not. And
right.
Most of the time haven't, I don't remember anything I've ever done to anybody really, but you're right. It just works out that way, because you hadn't talked and you think, well, does that person think I'm mad at them? Which I ain't, I mean, I don't know. Right, you guys are either. But I tell you what, it would be great, for everybody to just be able to get together. And I'm talking about face to face, somewhere and just sit down for the day or whatever and just, have a good time getting to know each other really well.
Yeah, like have like a kind of like a reunion, but
yeah,
a huge barbecue. And from
Days that hit throw it
from 9 a.m. till midnight the following day. And all you can drink and in a private location with live bands and just a huge party.
and just have a hell of a good time. That would be great.
Call it the YouTube friendship meetup extravaganza.
All right, y'all shut the hell up. We got to go.
All right, yeah. So, yeah, I'm gonna say my final thoughts. My final thoughts are: I'm almost done with my video from the interview from Dylan that I did, and I'm gonna try to post it before Sunday. And please check it out when I do post it. It's a great video, and this Dylan guy is a good. I say kid. He's going to be 30 years old, so to me, he's a kid. But and I mean, he went from being a firefighter to I forgot already, but to something else, and that's what got him a job out here. And now he's homeless, and it's like, man, you know. But that saying that leads to life does suck sometimes, and people go through hard times. But no matter how hard it gets, always remember that someone else always has it worse. So always be giving, always be kind, always treat other people the way you would like to be treated, especially if you ever got to their shoes to where you wouldn't know what to do in that case. I mean, just instead of just driving by someone that has nothing and is living on the streets and thinking, oh, they just want the money for drugs, or oh, they're just wacko. Oh, get a job. I mean, put yourself in those shoes and treat them like you'd want to be treated if you were in those shoes. And a lot of people say, I'd never be in those shoes. Well, you can say that, but you don't know that. So be kind to others, love one another. And at the end of the day, we all have way more in common than we don't. So focus on the things we do have in common, and we can all make the world a better place together. So with that being said, much love, much aloha. Have a beautiful morning, beautiful day, beautiful afternoon, beautiful evening, beautiful night, whatever it may be, wherever you are. Much love, much aloha. Most importantly, God bless.